The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
But it wouldn't be nothing without a woman.
Well, you know how that is. Just a second.
Oh,
wow. That's how we
Tension
started off
already.
on 420.
Jeez.
Wow.
It's Hitler's birthday today. Remember that.
Is it really?
Yes, boy. Michael Jackson, not Prince. Tomorrow, that's his. He was on the 21st.
That's when he passed.
Prince.
Yeah.
What? They put. They put.
Fentanyl is the new drug.
They put all Prince's stuff out there. Oh, hey, we're on.
Oh, she ain't say nothing.
I know she didn't say we're on, and she just left and closed it.
Just closed the door, locked us in the room.
What's wrong with this? She must be.
It's 420.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
She must have ran out. Hey, I'm Lewis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
And we're back into Banana Clip, Claw, Jaw, whatever your name is.
Yeah, take a nap, boy.
Talking about, yeah.
That's who you be going at it with on Twitter.
Suckers.
Yeah, he's talking about y'all going to start on time or should I take a nap? Take a dirt nap.
Oh, he hit you too?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Don't take a dirt nap. Wake up.
No, take a dirt nap.
Yeah, take a dirt nap.
No.
The next week you'd be like, he passed. He is taking a dirt nap. Like, y'all wish that on him.
Well, we too loud? Closing the door?
She don't want us to hear us.
We got a ghost producer.
Well, my man came to collect the rent, so she didn't want us to see that because we fucked with him the last time, the landlord.
Yeah, he looked like a landlord.
Lewis
Where
was
did that
on
name
it.
come from, landlord?
That's the Europeans.
The Lord of the land.
That's
Where'd
it
that come
right there.
Just said it.
Well, it's Friday. Everybody's excited.
Wow.
420, I guess.
Yeah, big
Lou was
day.
up early playing music.
He didn't call me.
Oh, hilarious. He was up playing his music, I guess.
Now, what kind of music was he playing?
I don't know. Something. It all sounds the same.
Was it
after a while.
disturbing you?
No, because I was getting dressed. I was getting ready to come.
Okay.
It's the new music?
Huh?
The new music?
Yeah, I guess it's some 420 music or
The
something.
nigga music? The bitches
No, it
song
only had
music?
4 ends.
4 niggas in there.
It had Rihanna in it. You hear Rihanna?
I don't pay attention to that. Certain things you just got to keep going
She a
forward.
savage
You
bitch.
can't pay attention to these young people too much. You'll get bogged.
Why?
You'll get
Not
bogged down.
supposed to, no.
You'll get
That's
bogged
okay.
down in their ignorance. You can notice it. But other than that, it's the world is still in a weird space, man.
The temperature is hot, man.
Just
The temperature is hot, yo.
Yeah, the Cosby trial, the girl lied. Told the other girl she made it all up. We ain't going to talk about that.
you made what?
She made up the story. The girl told her friend. They went out. She said, I'm making up the story to get some money.
Okay.
Well, she can
And they
copy
brought
the
that out in
story.
trial. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
She was the first witness, but then they read the testimony, the deposition of Kaz, though.
What was it?
He just came out and just said, he was in that zone. Well, I didn't know if she was going to say yes. I didn't know if she was going to say no, so I continued.
Okay.
Well, it's over now.
Moving on.
Woo. What's going on? Everybody's in the NBA playoffs.
Wow, that's
Hockey playoffs.
a great segue.
Baseball. That little Japanese pitcher and hitter. He's a hitter and a pitcher, and for the Angels, he's balling out.
The biggest thing in baseball now, these young athletes, they killing me.
What?
So now they want to go from 162 games to 144. they say the season is just too long.
Yeah, nobody wants to work hard.
Yeah.
America's like America. I mean, that whole what was that? What generation was our parents?
The baby boom.
Yeah, they grinding is done. It's all about. Lou had this is so funny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching CNN, the news on TV.
Yeah.
Lou's like, you can watch that on your phone.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to watch it on my phone.
Right.
I'm watching it on TV.
Yeah. They watching it on the go.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, but he wants to watch so he could watch the NBA playoffs. I said, you can watch that on your phone too.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's not the same. I'd rather watch it on TV. Oh, okay. But I can't watch the news.
Hey, man.
Why are you always watching the news?
Everything is here now. Everything is here now.
I like watching TV.
Well, we all do.
I don't like watching things on my phone. My phone is, I'm at that, the phone is the talk.
Right.
Not anymore.
Well, I get that.
This is it. This is your basic essential needs. You have everything here now. So you don't need a television.
Oh, and another thing. I was like, let me listen to the show, last week's show.
Mm-hmm.
So when you when you pull up the show, you see all the people's comments.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All you people in the comment, people who were talking, kill yourself.
Oh,
Wow.
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 They do to you.
No, I'm just kidding. They were mean. They were saying
They come at you hard, though. They
Huh?
come at you hard.
He said, huh?
They come at you hard. They do.
Yeah, I'm like, it was, good thing I'm not sensitive.
Well, we can't tell. Your voice so high.
I mean, they were just saying some things that, like, wow.
Oh, how you think I felt when I first joined? Them motherfuckers, they come at you hard.
Now you
like-
just started the show.
They like,
No.
man, they were
Hilarious.
coming. I meant to write some of the names down so I
Oh,
could
we
talk
can just
about
pull it
y'all.
up right here.
Yeah, because
It's
those
just
people
like-
were.
Oh, they come at you hard. Especially.
I thought you wasn't upset about it.
No, I'm not. I mean, I just think that they should be strong enough to call and talk to us. I don't hide behind the keyboard.
They love Willie. They love Sweet. They love
Sweet.
Willie. They love him.
I'm okay because some of the nosy jokes were funny, but I'm like, man up or woman
Some of them
up.
were funny. All of them.
Some of them, man up or woman up, and call us. Talk to. That's the problem I have with this new style of talking. That you guys, on your keyboards, just
The man
selling
just
wolf
told you
tickets.
everything is on the phone. He just told you.
Well, pick it up and call.
I like that
I
part.
challenge you guys.
I like that part.
I challenge you people in the chat room to call and verbalize the stuff that I was reading. You all don't have the heart. Little punks and
The songs was
punkettes.
funny, man.
Huh?
The songs was funny.
The song. Why'd she come in the door like she got caught? Poetess.
You
Okay,
like
here
that?
you go.
Is it poetess or is it the poetess?
The poetess.
It's the poetess?
Yeah.
Oh. The poetess. Tell those people in the chat room that they don't have no heart.
They love TDP. Calvin Haynes, get her a coat and a pill. I still got it. TDP. See, they quote your jokes.
Yeah, I read that.
That was a
one.
great setup.
There you go.
They have no they don't know talent.
Oh, really, Lewis?
They don't understand.
Willie Sweet Wonka Joe. I knew Lou wanted to smash Angela Rye.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Your crush on her? You don't want to talk about
Angela Rye?
that? Yeah. You
She's-
said she was smoking
she's-
hot.
She's out of my league.
Not really.
I like her, but she's out of my league.
Shakira Scott, she gave you some props.
Who?
Shakira Scott.
What's Shakira say?
Lou is a great father, and I agree with him 100% when it comes to the caller.
See?
See?
Shakira, you all right. The rest of y'all suck.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
But you got a Facebook fan. You was doing your thing.
Yeah.
McGee, yeah.
How's that working?
I haven't. He told me to go to instant message. I don't know how to do that on my phone. I have to actually be in front of a computer
Oh, okay.
because you have to get now. If you want to check the messages or DM or direct message, what it's called,
I don't
you have to
Facebook.
have an app.
Okay.
So I don't have that app. I don't have any apps on my phone. So I have to be in front of a computer to do it. I haven't done it yet.
Now, did
but I'm
you
gonna
read
do it.
their new service, their policy, their terms of service? Did you read that?
No, I just scroll and click. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You didn't read the 700 pages?
I'm just kidding. But
Congress.
Hey, man.
so all these young people and old people are into this 420 thing,
Yeah.
which is we need someone to explain the 420 to old people like me. Poetess, the poetess.
It's National Weed Day. Everybody's smoking. You just stopped.
How did that come about?
Hilarious.
I heard him. Sometimes I gotta ignore him. I heard him. Sometimes I gotta ignore him.
How long has it been? Like 2 weeks?
Did you smoke with Nancy Wilson?
No.
Because that's your girl. I'm just asking.
Did you smoke with Luther?
Never too much. Never too much.
That's pretty funny.
What
What is the history behind that? Are you looking it up? She looks light skinned today.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. She looks like she got on cocoa butter.
Really? You can tell from here.
Yeah, you can always tell when women got on cocoa butter. They got a little glow. She's got a little glow going. But she's been rocking the glasses lately.
You don't like that?
Oh, that's cool. It makes her look smart. Where's what's her name? Sheena?
Yeah, Sheena.
Where is she?
She's helping her dad out this morning.
Oh, why? Her dad more important than us? What's wrong with her? Get her
Apparently.
We get her whatever.
What?
Yeah, see?
Priorities.
There you go.
Somebody
Struggling
they're
at work.
going to hit you with that in the comment room next
What?
week. With the priority.
With the word?
Yeah.
No, that's your lane.
No,
That's your lane. That's your
they
Wait
gonna
a minute. Did you hit it with the don't cross the line?
Yeah, that's your lane. That's your lane.
Oh,
Blah, 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 blah.
No, they're going to fuck with you on that one.
No, they
okay,
know
why?
better.
Yeah,
They know
okay.
better. They would have stay in their lane.
Wow.
Stay in your chat room lane.
Oh, wow.
How
How about your Philly boys? You got your MB back with the mask.
With the mask, yeah. Sixers. Watched that a little bit yesterday. What did I do? I have a full day today. If this show...
Yeah, met with Kenny earlier. Full day, guys.
It's interesting when you have a full day. Because you know, as an artist, because you're excited about it, but yet...
You're looking for that break. You had some time.
No, because we
Okay.
get that's all you have as an artist.
Yeah.
You got, I mean, unless you're Kevin Hart or Tiffany Haddish or Steve Harvey, you got, you know, you don't have time. But us artists who are climbing up the ladder, you got plenty of time.
And what should they consist of? What you got going on?
I've been using my electric toothbrush.
Where, in your butt? It's all clean, guys.
No, I've had it for a long time, and it was really awkward. But recently, I've started using it.
And what prompted that?
It was just sitting there too long. You know, you got something, you say
No, here's my question. You using baking soda or are you using toothpaste with it?
some kind of toothpaste.
Oh, that came with it?
No, it's not that my dentist gave me. That toothpaste they give you. That's supposed to be better than toothpaste. But it's interesting when you use it because you really can't open your mouth when you're doing it because it sprays stuff out. So you really more or less got to keep your mouth shut.
All right. It's
when you
electric.
do it. And, you know, it's weird.
Is it better than the regular toothbrush, you think?
Really?
So soon.
What's going on? I can't believe it. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Caller.
It's 420.
Oh, it's 420. So somebody was puffing it. Hello, caller.
Yeah, this is Booty Lee over at the Nose and Comb. We're trying to put a call into Lewis Dix nose. I want to make sure you're going to come in for your 420 appointment. I've got you down here for a massage, wax, and wash.
Oh, wow.
Who is this?
You're turned on. You want to go.
Who is-
That's your full day. You good.
Oh, hilarious. I get it. I get the joke.
Nigga good.
Excuse me, got who valets?
Well, now, we are busy, and we did have a couple of noses that got bumped because we know yours is a pretty big job. We take it seriously, Luke.
Who is this?
You figure it out.
Yeah.
It's your day.
I can't. Hey, my.
Said it's Booty Lee.
Who's
Booty Lee. There's an L in there, poetess. Come on, man.
who names it? What man?
Bitch.
I was about to say, what man names himself Booty Lee?
It's Bootley Lee, short for Bootley Lee Farnsworth, short for Bootleg Noxious. I got 1,000 names, Lou. But we're talking about your nose.
Wow.
Oh, this is just comedy.
Yeah, all day.
Can you smell me? Can you smell me?
Let's trademark
Sometimes
that.
the easy one works. And you smell me.
Oh,
All right. So,
Hello?
okay, we thank you for the call.
I love you, Lou. I love you, TDP. Jeff, I love you, too. Keep doing your thing, man. Y'all get me through every week.
All right,
right,
appreciate it, man. That
So?
was funny. He was fun. He was too funny. It's too early to be that funny.
never.
Your nose is popular. You
Yeah,
don't
man.
understand.
You don't understand that.
It'd be funny if I came in with a nose job.
You put a helicopter pad on it.
Came in with a bandage and slim my nose down. I remember Peyton saying she wanted to have a nose job.
How's baby girl
I hate
going?
my nose.
Yeah, how is she?
She all right. She got the wires off. She ate some solid food.
What?
And
Whoa.
she's hanging with her. She's going to Coachella today and tomorrow. Then she's coming back Sunday. She had a nerve to ask me. This is how spoiled my kids are. Dad, because she has to fly out Sunday. Can you drive down to Coachella on Sunday and to
Pick
bring
her
me
up.
back? Palm Springs, 2 hours?
Yeah, you gonna do it.
No, I'm not.
I bet 100.
She's gonna catch the bus, and then I'm gonna meet her at the
I
train
bet
station,
100.
or at the bus station, train station.
Yeah.
Because I had suggested train, so she's gonna catch the train back.
I bet 100
And,
you do.
Bring some snacks in your
Yeah,
CDs.
there you go. You can stop by and pick up one and smoke on the way.
Wow.
You
What
good?
is this? No.
Why?
So she's covering it. She's writing for us. That's how she got a ticket, I guess. So she's,
Oh, she's part of the press.
yes.
Okay,
So,
good.
but that was that. That was that. So she'll be back. She gone. We
Is
got
mom
her.
going with her?
I don't know what her mom is doing.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't.
It's all the anger.
Yeah.
No, I just
Sound
don't.
like I had a fight over her going to
No.
Coachella.
No, I mean, her mom's got her life, and I mean,
You sure?
if it doesn't have to do anything with our kids, and you know, I don't know what she's doing.
You don't sound too convincing.
Right.
Hilarious. No, it was funny.
I had a thought about you that I was like, the reconciliation's coming.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no,
It's
Get
gonna
you
be
a
one
shot
of-
of fentanyl.
It's going to be one of them Sinbad things. I
no.
think.
Because see, you have to realize the thing. You have to realize. You have
are
to
a clean
realize
comic.
when something is. Life is about going forward. Life is about going forward, not back. You can't circle back
Yeah, you can't. but
because
if
you're going to circle back to the same thing.
No,
Nothing's
How you
really
know?
changed.
Yeah,
It's
in
a
new
different time and
beginnings,
place.
She's in a different place.
We're still the same people.
Like, I take some sensitivity training classes. Y'all
That's
be
all
all
you
right.
need.
Yeah, marriage counseling. You'll be all right.
Oh, Banana Clip said something back to us. Is this a guy or a girl?
You tell me.
I don't know. I mean,
Is that y'all safe word? Banana clip?
Let me get my electric toothbrush.
ball yourself. I don't know what that means. Banana Clip.
Ball yourself.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. You just messed up my headphones when you hit the thing. Ball yourself. I don't know what that means. All right, Banana Clip. Why don't you just call, man, or girl, whoever you are. I would say
That's the guy you
Banana
always go
Clip
at with.
Jaw. It's at Banana Clip Jaw.
Right.
It sounds like a guy.
Okay.
It says at Lewis Dix, BOI, boyish. I don't know what these young people say. It's definitely a young person.
Okay.
I mean, call in Banana Clip Jaw. What kind of name is that?
Where did he leave a comment?
And
It
Lewis
was
knows.
Twitter.
That's where you be having your that's part of your Twitter beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go back and forth with my man.
Yeah, who's the one who used to hit you in all caps?
Who, me?
Yeah, didn't somebody used to tweet you in all caps?
I don't know. I don't pay attention. I'm not good at Twitter. You have a beef with someone?
No, I just, attack them.
Just check them. That's all.
So it is a he?
I don't know. You know
See,
more than me.
I'm old school. I mean, let's talk. I'd rather
Oh,
talk
excuse
than
me,
than,
girl.
than Twitter with you, beef. Excuse me, girl. I'm just saying. But
Give him the number so you can call in.
the number's 323
For what?
293-3375. 323-293-3375.
We challenge you to call in.
And interesting, people. Do you? I don't know. Do you know any? Do you know anyone close who listens to the show that you're close to?
Yeah, a fan.
Do they? A lot of people take this stuff literally, like it's real.
Yeah.
It's entertainment.
For some people, it's their reality. So they hang on to every
I had
word.
someone tell me that they get hurt from listening to the show.
Really?
It's like, oh Lord, have
So
mercy.
what did Code 3 say?
Oh wow.
Taser.
Hey, man, it's just.
Is it code 3?
I mean, I ain't gonna say who it is.
Oh, bitch.
But it's just. I mean, I just don't get how
They're
people,
jokes, right?
Yeah, but it's kind of like they just.
They feel like you're talking about them in a way,
Or
it's
that
in a
stuff
direct
is real.
way.
That
Yeah.
that I mean, women are just.
Oh, I know. I get it. I get it.
Women
I
are
get
just. They have their own
they do,
reality.
Lou?
They have their own reality.
Oh.
And you as if you're caught up in that their so-called reality, they apply it to you when it's beneficial for them. Mm-hmm. You know, that's how I feel.
Exactly.
But if you do that as a man, they like, hey, wait a minute, you tripping and all that. But they do it all the time. It's kind of like fuel for them. How they, they gas their tank up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing. It's like
They don't understand, like you said, they can't separate the entertainment from, everything
right. And
else.
no matter how consistent you are on the other end,
Gotcha.
they still, they still look at it as. But yet, someone who is inconsistent, they're all in with them.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
I mean,
Yes.
to me, it just seems like women have this thing where the guy it's kind of like the bad boy, whatever. If he's acts up and does this or treats them bad, they're all in. But the guy who treats them right and is consistent, they always got something to say. It boils down to you can't please them.
No, you can't. I see it every night when I, check IDs at the door. I see like the guys open the door for the women, getting out the car and all that. But then, they don't like that. But then the dudes that be calling them bitches, they respond right away.
I mean, it's
You must be talking about some young ladies, because
No, I see it with
I
the
can't
older.
imagine.
I see it with
that.
I see it with the older.
well, you're a different
and all
kind
of
of.
that.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I stopped the guys. It was a good looking couple. He was like our age. He just like showed his ID and just like walked right in and right behind this girl, and she just stood there. And I was just like, "Wow, you not open the door for you?" And she was just like, "I'm just like, and you still with the motherfucker?" I said, "That's on you."
Somebody posted on the Morris Media page, this woman called into a talk show. She was a side chick, and she was going in. I'm going to pull up the audio and play a little bit of it, but
exclusive.
I always say you have to take responsibility for the choices and the actions you make. Period.
And that's the thing that gets you when you're a good man.
But then there's some men that are out there lying too.
No,
I didn't actually say that.
that
part.
have you believing the fairy tale.
Yeah, but to me, it's about someone's consistency. And whether it's good or bad, you can look at someone and say, all right, this is what they're about. And I trust that. Right. But it seems like you guys are not, you're not satisfied with a good man that's consistent. You always got to find something to be upset about or just be out of pocket. Mm-hmm. You guys are not content. You can't, it boils down to this simple thing. You just can't satisfy women.
Yeah.
You can't. That's why you guys got to go shopping, get new hair, new eyes, new butt, new everything, because you're not even satisfied with yourself. So how can a man satisfy you? You're not even satisfied with...
You're generalizing.
Yes, I am, because it's true.
Well, I apologize.
At least...
Because I usually say that.
All right.
It was said before me.
I'd say at least... I'm speaking for at least 75% of women.
What's going on?
What? It's 420.
Oh, my goodness. This would have never happened on The View.
This banana clip jaw calling in.
No, he don't have that kind of heart. Yo, caller.
I see Jeff Arnold look like one of those kids from the Shriners commercial.
Wow. I think I got cancer. Damn. Okay.
You too can feed little Bijou for 30 cents a week.
Yeah.
Suffering from bad joke palsy.
Big C.
What's up, C?
What's up, yo?
How y'all doing, man?
Good.
How y'all doing?
It's all
Better
good.
than I deserve.
Correct. I'm better than I deserve. Hey, man, at least if y'all gonna keep somebody holding, man, at least got some have some Tupac or Biggie playing in the background or something.
Yeah, we can't afford that music yet.
Have me wait like I'm in line at a soul food restaurant.
Oh, man, how
Like,
dare... We only got 6
Hilarious.
callers. How you going to make our callers wait?
There you go.
That's just
when I
good.
get up there order, y'all don't have nothing that I asked for.
Well, we got a macaroni. You know that.
Yeah.
Ain't no more rolls.
How you run out of chicken? And all you serve is chicken.
That's funny. I was thinking the same
Yeah,
thing.
that's what happens, yo.
People run out of chicken. How's your family?
The family's good, man. The family's good, man. I got an update on my son, man.
Yeah,
What?
I was just going to ask you, what's up with him?
Yeah,
How's
he
he?
brought all his grades up. So
Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
that's what's up. That's what's up.
Did you
Dang,
get
that was fast.
He went down to the library.
No, that motherfucker want his phone back.
Yeah, I want that phone.
Want that phone.
He still ain't got it back yet.
That's
Oh,
good.
okay.
Yeah, there you go.
He's on
'Cause he got-
probation.
Yeah,
yeah.
he's not getting it back till, I think school ends in May. So he won't get it back till May.
There you go.
Good. Now, did he? Was it a?
I just used that as a carrot to dangle in front of him.
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
That's
And
right.
and it's working because he knows the importance of his phone and he misses it. So now he
No,
knows what he
no,
got to do.
I agree, but I don't agree. He knows the importance of his education.
Now.
You know what I'm saying? So I agree with what you're saying. Both things are true. So
Right.
I agree with that.
Good.
Yeah,
Now,
both are true.
that had to make you feel good as a dad.
Man, you know what's gonna make me feel good when they both are graduating next year around this time. That's the ultimate for real.
I thought it when they get the fuck out your house. It's like you ain't got to
Hey,
support
take your
them.
electric toothbrush.
Yeah, man, that too. But one step at a time, bro.
Hey, how's the wife? She good?
The wife is well, man. Thanks for asking, man. She's ripping and running around somewhere.
That's good.
See, they
Doing,
love.
doing what women do. Then at the end of the day, they've accomplished absolutely nothing. But
That's-
no.
Oh,
That-
but you said that earlier, Lewis.
That's
so,
true.
yeah.
But see, I think it's different when she's married and has a family because they're in a controlled environment.
Right.
As long as she comes home
It's just a
to,
reason for them to- it's just a reason for them to get out the crib, man.
Yeah, and that's
and
okay.
for her to, how's the weather down in the Lou today? How's the weather?
It's like 65, 70. So it's good.
Okay, so the sun is out and all of that.
Yeah, no doubt. It's good.
So it's Friday. She out getting a pedicure, mani, hair done. So she come back.
What the
Kid-
hell is that?
The
Say what?
pedicure, mani.
No, man, I'm good.
No, he was saying the wife went.
Wife to get the
Yeah.
petty and the
Oh,
mani.
the wife.
Yeah.
All right, I was wondering what rabbit hole you were tumbling down.
I usually go on Wednesdays.
You know,
But
you,
no, but yeah, she was at the hair. Actually, last time I talked to her, she was at the hairdresser. So.
He said,
go.
he said, what rabbit hole you were coming in?
you know.
That's funny. That's funny.
Hey, but a couple of things I want to rap with y'all about, man. First thing is, I hope everyone is doing well, spiritually and health and mentally and all that. But I just want to, speak on debt in regards to how to handle debt and, resolving debt and how important that is. So just for the fellas out there who are listening, just, try to manage your debt as best as possible. What I've done, probably like the last 5 years, I hired not a money manager, but a debt manager to help me
To restart
get rid
your
of my
credit.
debt. Yeah, to reestablish my credit and to get rid of my debt. And then what I've done over the last couple of years, if I'm trying to make a move, I'm thinking about making a move or something, like buying a car or even, maybe looking to buying another house or leasing a house. I'll reach out to him to see, and we'll go over everything first and to see if it's feasible. And if it's not feasible, I won't do it.
Right.
So just wanted to put that message out there, just because I had something happen to me this week, and it's just a matter of making sure everything is put everything in perspective, make sure you're doing what you need to do, as we get older as men, so that we won't be blindsided by something that we weren't looking out for.
Well, what are 3 steps that we can begin with?
Well, one thing I've done basically, like I said, first thing I did was I sat there, me and my wife, we sat down together and looked over our bills, looked at all our bills, and to make sure that we don't have more going out than we have coming in.
Right.
Okay.
And the second thing is I hired a guy, they were going to trying to decrease my debt. And because sometimes, like in 10 years, you can have something out there that can still be on your credit, and you may not know it. So just making sure that every couple of years you do like a debt inventory, or maybe even every 6 months, do a debt inventory. But maybe hire someone. That way, you're not making those phone calls. You're not sending out those letters. You have a bulldog and get that done for you.
Now, how much does something like that cost? Or
it cost me like $700.
Mm-hmm.
And it's worth it.
You know what I'm saying? It's well worth it because you can retain that service as well, and you may just have to pay maybe just a retainer fee to do that. You may not come out of the initial cost that it costs you, initially to get that service done. So
cool. Third.
And the third thing is just making sure you don't overspend. You don't I guess we call it keeping up with the Joneses, but you don't overextend yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, that's good. That's good advice. Now,
don't overspend?
No, the three things that he gave us,
yeah.
and the topic itself, because we need to. It's a lot of us struggling in debt, and especially when you go through something like divorce.
You're gonna die. Well, you're gonna die in debt.
Okay.
Well, you are. I'm still paying off I've inherited some of my dad's debt that I got to take care of.
Now, a lot of people think that when you die, all your debt goes away.
No, you don't. That's what I'm saying. It just transfers to the next. So you're going to die in debt. So, I mean, my motto is simple, and I know motherfuckers don't
Your
like
motto
mine.
is just don't die.
No, my motto is like, the nation, the government, we in debt.
Right.
So why are you coming after me?
Yeah, no doubt.
We 1.2 trillion in debt. And a woman the other day called me about $119 for a AT&T thing. I'm like, bitch, come on, seriously.
All right.
And we just spent $1 trillion on a war.
Exactly. that we got to pay for.
I'm just looking at it individually. I would just say, that.
No, I hear you.
Again, you know what I'm saying? That whatever you do, well, I'm put like this. Whatever I do, I try to do in moderation. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, good for you, man. Well, we know you're saving money on one phone right now. So.
Why you say that?
Because you took your son's phone.
Exactly.
you
playing Tetris.
Bill on that bad boy.
Yeah, but at least the data. So, hey, man, have a great weekend, C. As always, thanks for the information.
Big C.
The call.
Well, yeah, I had another one, but I guess I'll say that for next week or next time.
No, shoot it out. What is it? Go ahead. Get it out real fast. What is it?
Hold on, brother. I don't do nothing fast. So I gotta take. I take my time.
Well, then save it for next week, then, motherfucker.
Big C.
Go down that rabbit hole and get that one back.
Now that's funny.
All right, C, man. Much respect.
Much love,
Jeff
bro.
Arnold, Jeff Arnold. You still not an Apollo legend, but that's funny.
That's all right,
Hilarious.
That's all right.
All right, C. I like C. Take
Big
care.
C, St. Louis.
My man.
All right, C.
Big Lou.
C, it's funny. He's got rhythm. He's
She
funny.
blocked me out. There you go.
Oh, I meant to keep him so you could give him my number off air.
He'll call back.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, wow.
That was my
Let
point.
Lou do it.
Lou had nerve to give me attitude about you need to learn how to do that kind of stuff. I was like, you need to learn how to get out. So straight up, I mean, young kids is that's what happens when kids know you love them. Mm-hmm. They just start, because we knew our parents loved us, but we didn't know how much. We like, all right, they always figured like they had an out, but the backup was your aunt and your grandparents and different stuff. You had pieces of love. You could go get some love at your grandmother's. You can go get some love at, your granddad would give you some money or something, or your uncle. So you had different states where you can fill up on some love.
You know what the funniest thing for me, the story that you tell in Philly is when y'all had pineapple juice and you used to wait till the rust and you still couldn't have none.
Yeah. Actually, pineapple juice is on sale right now.
Right.
For Dole pineapple juice, there's 4 of them for. I went and got some because Peyton came home and she couldn't, so we got some pineapple juice. So I gave her 2 and I kept 2. Mm-hmm. But
that's a funny story for me.
Yeah, I remember that. That you drank it before that rust came.
Oh yeah, on the can.
I mean, we had a lot of lead poison going on.
Right.
We
We're talking about water in a plastic bottle.
And then when you had to shake it up, you had to hold the thing down so it wouldn't squirt up on you.
Oh yeah.
I used to love pineapple juice. I actually like grapefruit juice. I can't drink orange juice or grapefruit juice anymore because of the acid. But somehow I can still drink a little bit of pineapple juice. So I think.
You came up on that. That's why.
What, pineapple juice?
Yeah.
Man,
Papaya juice,
that was
you didn't have that?
No,
was
pineapple juice
that was a delicacy.
That was that was a luxury. You didn't have the reason you had leftover pineapple was after a house party.
That's what I'm saying.
They used it for the alcohol.
Right.
Yeah. And then we didn't even think to put it in the Tupperware.
You just put it
So
in the refrigerator.
You put it in the refrigerator.
In a can,
But like now, you would naturally just put it in the Tupperware.
But here's the
And
thing:
the
this is people don't know the security on it. Like your mom and your dad, they watching you because you want some. They know you want some,
Right? But
But
plus
they didn't hold you off until the rust got on it.
right?
Yeah.
And you had to. And the thing too was you just couldn't go in your refrigerator and just take whatever
Right,
you wanted.
right.
I mean, you had just rules. It was just unwritten rules in the house.
Right,
Well, you always had the dad always had the first shot at everything.
right.
Then mom, and then whatever.
Like
you
my
got-
stepdad was diabetic, so we had to make sure he had some orange juice.
Right.
And one time I drank it all. I was like, let him. He ain't my real dad. And my mom, you couldn't drink all. She had to have some milk for her coffee.
Right.
Yeah, that was
So
the key. Yeah, you can't drink.
couldn't drink all her milk. Certain.
My stepfather, he was a Budweiser man, so we used to fuck his Budweiser up.
Hilarious.
Yeah, so so that was our thing. We drank early.
We didn't have a lot of alcohol in our house.
Y'all didn't?
No, we didn't. It was probably a lot of alcohol used outside of the house, but not inside. And we weren't religious.
No, we weren't even. Just
You wasn't Catholic coming up?
We went to church on Easter and
Christmas.
the thing about in
mass.
Philadelphia, on Palm
That's what I'm
Sunday,
saying.
somebody always got shot on Palm Sunday.
Palm Sunday. In Philly.
In Philly, it was always somebody got shot right by the church.
Just
Philly,
that day.
Yeah, it was weird for me. I just always remember somebody getting shot. That's why I never went to church on Palm Sunday. I was like, man, you're gonna get shot. But the number's 323
For what?
293
He still ain't
3375.
called yet.
Who? John Banana?
That clip jaw. Yeah.
He's not calling. He's sitting behind his computer.
You ain't ready for that.
Yeah,
huh?
getting his toes washed
Oh.
or something. I don't know where that image.
Toes washed.
I don't know.
You're
Where,
a freak.
Yeah.
he didn't put it. You didn't put anything on. Yeah.
Okay.
You actually thought that. See, this is what I'm saying. The difference between men, like I heard him tell you to write down roast beef and turkey.
I heard it too.
And then when you gave me the
heard.
note,
Yeah.
I saw that you didn't write it.
Yeah.
But see, a woman would have written it down for him. What you want, girl? And she would have wrote it down. A guy's like, man, that's your sandwich.
Yeah.
Now, if he was buying it, you would have wrote it down.
Not necessarily.
And you actually thought he did?
I wasn't paying attention.
There you go. See, that's what another man does. He don't pay attention. It ain't no follow through. See, so
Right.
it ain't. It's like.
And it's not something personal. Actually,
Thank you.
that's why Sheena needs to get on her job.
Call her now.
Yes,
Now.
that's
Now.
her job. All right, and she's sitting there with her daddy. I mean, how long she been with her daddy for long enough? She got her daddy.
Hey.
She got time.
What
Is he
about
sick?
us?
Is he sick or something?
Back
She's
Frida.
sensitive. Nah, she's
Look at just knocking things down.
You making her top come down.
Ooh.
And she bent over.
Hey, I can, me too, hashtag.
Oh, come on.
come on.
I'll see you
Hey,
in court.
Yeah. What's that
You know
disclaimer?
what?
Take a
They had
deposition.
something on the news this morning with, they were showing all these clips from like the 70s TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
And all the clips were men like admiring women's breasts or pinching a woman on her ass. And this was like on TV. And they showed a clip of What's Happening. They showed a clip of, I think, Happy Days or something. And they was taking an order and a guy was looking at her. It was just crazy. I was like, that was really acceptable. Now everybody's super uptight.
In the 70s, they used to say nigger.
Yep. I've seen that on Sanford and Son and the Jeffersons.
Jeffersons. All in the Family.
No, my favorite guy of
Archie
all
Bunker.
time is Richard Dawson. He got a kiss every goddamn show.
Oh, yeah. And anybody.
Come over here,
would kiss.
darling.
Yeah.
Is this your wife, sir? Yeah. Come here. You want these points? That was my
He
guy.
did not discriminate.
No.
at
Come here.
all.
Give me some of that dark sugar.
Yeah.
Some of that dark sugar.
And the way he would grab you and shit. And you're just like, yo.
Richard Dawson.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he
Big
didn't
time.
get mono
Oh, wow.
Wow.
or herpes or something. Kissing people
Can
in
you
the
go
mouth.
low? Just say VD.
BD.
You got
STD.
herpes.
You get that in the back.
I'm Lewis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
What's the name of the show?
In a man's world, tighten up your belt. You're not a man yet until, Lewis Dix,
Anoint you.
approves you.
This show is so fortunate to have me.
Oh God!
Because
I think Jeff's the star right now.
The funniest thing, was even starting the show, Lewis was like, when you emailed everybody the pictures, Lewis said, "Oh, could you make mine bigger?" He's a star.
I noticed that my parking space is always there. Even you guys got enough sense to not park there.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Okay.
So let's just keep it.
Well, that's the transgender spot.
Yeah. The handicap.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break.
Oh, so now she's gonna come in and produce the show.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm trying to handle business.
Oh, it's a riff
Well,
here?
it's not like you were
And
doing.
It's a riff
I
here?
should have had Sheena here, but
Yeah.
I told her she didn't have to come.
So
till
you're
later.
making us take a break because these ladies came
We're
in.
taking a break because we have sponsors to feed you guys for lunch. Hello.
Bitch.
Take that.
I thought,
So we'll be-
I thought the views weren't the views of the show.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Have you been looking for something delicious and amazing to eat? Brooklyn Deli and Mini Market has just what you need to fill that appetite. Come on in. Try our signature hot and cold sandwiches made with Boar's Head quality meats, as well as our salads, smoothies, and special vegan items. Brooklyn Deli and Mini Market also offers premium catering for any event. Give us a call at 347-981-8408. We're a family-owned business located in the heart of Leimert Park community, 4308 Crenshaw Boulevard in Los Angeles. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Brooklyn Deli 14. And look us up on Yelp. See why we're rated 5 stars. Brooklyn Deli and Mini Market, where quality food meets excellent service.
Cut! All right, let's take it again. Ah! Cut it!
I have what you need.
Love at first sip. Every time.
You were just afraid they'd abandon you. So you abandoned them. You distanced yourself from the whole thing.
We're back.
She's now we're going back. That was the first time this year she gave us a signal. We're going
You
back.
saw it?
Yeah,
I missed it.
Yeah, she put her finger up like she was in church. Going back. Oh, we're back. I didn't even realize it. I'm Lewis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
What's the name of this show?
In a man's world, tighten up your belts.
All day
That's
long.
the name of this show.
Yeah.
Trust me. The number's 323
For what?
293 3375 323 293 3375. That's a lot of threes.
They bother you?
No, I was just thinking.
You can play the
Back
lotto?
east, you play numbers like that.
Yeah, number.
Whenever you have a lot
Your
of
family
numbers.
ever hit?
Of course, I'm sure that's how we got school clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
Growing up, we had
Combination. Combo me.
got them new Converses.
It's a combo me.
There
We
you
were
go.
watching the
About that.
commercial. Brooklyn Deli has a
And
nice
you had
commercial.
a problem. You
Yep.
had a problem.
No, I just thought
That you
maybe
wasn't-
That you wasn't in it.
They might want to put us.
You said
in
you
it.
was a way better dancer.
Yep.
Oh, that's the coffee commercial. Now, I just thought he should have taken a bigger sip. I thought his sip
cheated
was,
it?
Yeah, I
Burnt
thought the
himself.
sip was really for him to get all that energy off one sip.
Yeah, he just
I mean, he
like-
might as well.
Something else in
He
there.
might as well injected it, with a syringe or something. I mean, the way he just, I'm ready. I was like,
Well, that's the truth. he don't really drink coffee.
The little girl was beautiful.
Yeah.
The little brown skin girl. I like the color in the commercial.
Yeah.
Babatu's hair is darker than mine.
Babatu. I was gonna say you guys use the same formula.
No, mine is darkest brown.
Oh, bitch.
What color is his?
His looks like it's jet black. Mine's darkest brown. That's what you gotta, darkest brown.
So you got your
But they
haircut
say
today.
this stuff's supposed to last 6 to 8 weeks, but it only lasts 2 weeks.
Because that means your hair grows fast.
Is that not in the middle? It doesn't.
Yeah. So what are you doing? Yeah.
It grows fast on the side, but not in the middle.
That is so
That's
mean.
funny. I got a jacuzzi.
I like it.
That's funny because my son said I
It's
should.
cute.
My son was like, "You should just go ahead and cut it off." I was like, "You sound like Jeff."
Yeah. What are you waiting on?
I'm waiting. They're gonna have to come
Have you
get it.
ever totally went bald?
No, I've had
Are
a
you-
ball. I've had a ball thing put on my head for something I
And
did.
you didn't like the way you looked?
I've seen my dad ball. No, I mean,
dad looks
You gotta-
better than you.
You might as well because your hair is.
so what if we
It's
said that to
bald.
women? You might as well just, your hair's thinning, take the wig off.
So what are you doing? You coloring it?
I got to work this weekend. I mean, it is what it is.
What are you doing? What kind of work?
Because that receding line is like.
Who lined you up?
See, when God cut your hair, he don't cut it even.
And that's interesting.
Charles, Stevie Wonder.
that I say this all the time to other people, or when I'm watching TV or I'm looking at somebody, or you sit and you critique other people, like especially on Facebook. Okay, I was at this thing for Carl Gilliard. He had a roast birthday party,
Right.
Okay.
and so comedians were roasting him. So I was there, and the chicken was good though.
Did it
and
run
the
out?
wings. No, they didn't run out. But interesting was. I saw this girl who, because a lot of people come up and say, hey, Lewis, you remember me? And
Did you remember her?
no, not at first, but I always say yeah. You never say no. You
Right,
say
right,
yeah.
right.
Why?
Because it makes people feel good. It's not nice to say no, I don't remember you. Because they're asking you to be remembered.
Right.
You don't go up and ask someone, do you remember me? And want them to say, no, I don't remember you. So,
But you're being honest though.
no, it's all about, they like you, so you want to, say no. So I'm like, yeah, of course I remember you. Then black people are so funny because they go, black people follow up with where you know me from.
Exactly.
So I always follow up.
Because you accusing me. Because do you remember me? No. Because I don't want the accusation coming after that. Like, what did I do?
No, see, that's your heart. My job is to make people feel good. I like making people feel good.
People feel good.
Not
baby.
when you say no, you don't. You don't make the person feel good. Everybody doesn't need honesty.
Why don't they though?
Because in some spaces you need to feel good. Otherwise, if
That's
someone
that bubble you in once again.
No.
Yes,
Some people
yes.
need to be in a bubble
Yes.
for a minute so they can pop out of the bubble and
Can I
deal
say
with
this?
reality. Yes.
Earlier in the show, you did say women live in their own reality.
Exactly.
So he said, don't give her that reality in her own reality.
No,
Yes.
because I've learned that people who are fans and like your work want to be remembered and want to feel good and wanted you to just treat them like they're humans. I mean, it's like you're not all that anyway, because that's the first thing people can come say.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Exactly.
wait, you're not all that anyway.
Tell him,
Exactly.
honey.
So you need to chill, because none of us are all
But you
that.
can say, I don't remember you. You don't have to say it in a hard, fucked up way. You can say, no, actually, no, I don't.
Well, but
I
it's
don't.
not. It's unnecessary. If it gets to a point to where, here's the thing. First of all, they come up excited. Hey, Lewis. Hey. And then, you look at them. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Do you remember me? Of course. Yeah, I remember you.
not
And then
really.
of course I remember. Because you do remember them after they remind you.
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah, hey, how you been? Then you go into how you been. Then they'll flip it.
And then
where
why
you
doing
know,
that?
where
you searching for their name.
I'm searching for the face, not so much the name, and more so the experience of where I know you from.
The
'Cause
name would be a lot
That's
better.
what I remember,
Yeah.
the experience. So I'm like, yeah, of course I remember. Then she flipped, where you know me from? And then I was like, come on, why you gonna go there? I know. Then she said, John Tollsby.
Okay.
So right away, I was like, hey, Cassandra, how you doing?
Oh, bam.
Because it clicked. That hey, that's Cassandra. Now the thing is, I see her on Facebook.
Right.
But the thing that got me was she looked nothing like the pictures on Facebook.
Photoshop.
And that's where I'm getting to.
Oh.
You people on Facebook.
You met the real girl.
Yes, with the filters and all that. You should have in the corner a picture of how you really look.
Yeah.
for when I see you in public.
Right.
Now,
Isn't that like taking a girl home from the club?
no, because you're
waking up?
trying to get below the waist.
Right.
But then when you have to wake up to the face.
Now you are above the waist. So that's why you got to pick and choose that you should go right here in the heart.
Get the fuck out
Let me write that down.
Sucker for love ass. Oh,
Let me write that down.
Yeah. So I remember that.
Eventually
you
you
got
wanna-
an audience there. They clapping.
Eventually
like,
you want to get to the heart.
He is kind of cute.
Because it starts, no, it's,
Nose and all.
I'm not, it's, yeah, you see a girl.
Once you get past the nose,
you
he is.
physically attracted to, you below the waist. You're trying to, like, Then you look above the waist, and then you should eventually get to the, because eventually you have to get to the heart anyway.
Get to the heart.
If you're going to stay with her.
Yeah.
If you're going to be that intimate with her, might as well get to know her. Because if she's got a mean heart, it's going to come out when she sees you again.
Right.
Or she tells somebody about you. He was,
Okay.
So,
Right.
so,
Love tip of the day.
no, I just think the key, our job as entertainers is to make people feel good.
Mm-hmm.
We have that power.
When are you going to do it?
And it's not, no, and it's, and here's the thing, what they say, and I believe this, is that it's how you make a person feel when they meet you.
Right.
That's what they remember. How this person makes me feel. This person made me feel good. This person, said hi. And that's always been important to me. Like John Tollsby told me a long time, when you say hello to someone, mean it.
Right.
And that's always been something that I've worked on. Meaning to say hi. I mean it. I'm not going to say hi to you if I don't mean it.
Right.
So
you like Cardi B. If I don't say hi to you, that means I don't fuck
I don't
with
know
you.
anything about Cardi B. So
What?
I've heard
She's
of
a
her.
rare
She's the girl.
bottle.
She's doing well. She's a rapper, and she's on Saturday Night Live, and she's
She
pregnant.
came up from the mud.
Yeah, blood shoes or something.
Yeah.
Bloody
These
shoes,
are red
boy.
bottoms. These are blood.
Yeah, I've heard that
shoes.
ignorant song. Yeah,
Wow.
red blood
I don't
body.
fuck with you. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. when
Carly
I-
B.
Yeah. If I don't speak to me, I don't
Fuck with you.
She was a stripper, right?
You
I
got to
don't
bring
know.
that part out.
Yeah, really?
Well,
Snitch.
I mean, she says that,
Snitch.
right? That's what they said, that she started off as a stripper. But a lot of people have started off as, I mean,
Is that how you progress?
Maya Angelou.
You were a dancer.
Maya Angelou was a
stripper?
a dancer.
Rest in power.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I mean, you do what you got to do. Right. Being an artist covers,
The gamut.
Maybe that might have helped my career.
If you were a stripper?
If I was a stripper.
It's never too late.
No, it's very late. It's too late.
You got baby oil. You can do
Nah, only thing tight on me is my ankles.
it. Wow. Ladies,
Below-
show your love for
Yeah, that-
saggy balls.
That's way below the waist.
One night only.
He said saggy
And one
balls.
ball here.
Saggy balls. That's funny. That's funny. I like my Johns.
Really?
Okay.
Really?
Can you talk a little louder?
She's showing off now. My phone is just off the chain.
This is important.
Is this Michelle Obama? Let me call you back, girl.
Kathy Hughes, I'll holler at you later.
There she is.
Yeah.
Be on your best behavior.
Yeah, when Kathy Hughes walking this
Yeah.
place. Caller.
Hey, what's going on?
Okay, could you... Nothing. What's going on with you, man? Who is this?
Hey, man, it's Avon Barksdale, man, from you.
Hey, what up, man?
What's
How you
up,
doing,
Barksdale?
man?
H-Town.
Sitting there sad because Barbara Bush dead.
Wow.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Hey, man, that's got so much traffic down here. That's crazy. But check it out. Man, I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller. But, man, I just wanted to call in and say, man, on the cool with all three of y'all, man, y'all all got three different personalities and three perspectives, man. And I listen every Friday, and I appreciate from a male standpoint what all three of you guys bring to the show every week. I know, we joke around a lot and all that kind of stuff, but a show like y'all putting on, man, is much needed in the community. Real, for real.
Appreciate that,
Houston.
Thank you, man.
H-Town.
You sound like you got a gun on you.
Rest in power to
But,
Pimp C right there,
man. There
boy.
you go. Scarface.
You sound like you can fight.
Oh, man.
You would rap a lot?
40, man. I got 22 rounds, bro.
There you
No,
go.
you
That
sound.
part.
Well, hey, what's your family situation? You married with kids?
Man, I've been married 18 years, got 2 kids, been working in the banking industry 19 years.
Oh man. Okay, so he's working in the banking industry.
19.
Okay.
Now, okay, finances. So, okay, you can help us out because C earlier was talking about certain things we should do. What's one of the things that can help us when we're dealing with banks that we don't know?
Cut out them goddamn fees.
First thing, stop dealing with them on the Zoom, man. I personally deal with credit unions.
Exactly.
Okay, so credit unions.
Exactly.
Why? What's the major difference between the credit union and banks?
You get a high interest rate on your money, and so the credit union more oftentimes than not will give you a loan before a bank will, because although we got red lines and things of that nature, we still live in America.
Mm-hmm.
So like real, one of the things I always say to my people, man, is the first thing, man, to do is being so superficial and materialistic when we talking money. Second thing is just because you can afford it.
Keep your mouth on the phone. Can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got my headphones in. I'm in work. My apologies.
You ain't got to apologize to her.
Yeah, yeah.
But, I always tell people, man, try to live below your means if you can, man, and that's going to come with you getting rid of some of your ego and your pride and understanding, man, it's a greater future for you at the end. Everything don't have to be, momentary success and happiness because you're trying to build for the future as opposed to right now.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the important things that you're teaching your kids that we should teach our kids about money?
Man, I think one of the first things, man, you have to start out with financial literacy early, teaching them and having them understand what stocks is, what, a 523 plan through your 401k, entrepreneurship, and creating their own narrative, man. What happens, and one of the things I love about TDP, no homo, is that, man, you got to create your own story, your own narrative. Just because there's a white establishment establishing the way things should be done doesn't mean that that's going to work for every individual.
Exactly.
So for me, I teach my kids individualism, 1. 2, not only how to make money, but how to respect money. Meaning, if you get $100, just because the J's are the newest thing, man, go out and get something that you actually like a little less, pocket the rest or invest the rest. My son been making money since he was 6 years old. I started him with taking out the neighbor's trash for a quarter. Cool cups, selling cool cups and candy in the garage. Washing cars. Like, just teach them how to make money so they'll respect money.
Yep.
Wow. See, that's what that's...
Did he say the cool cup?
Cool cups.
Yeah, we call them cool cups in Houston, TDP.
No, wait, hold on. I never heard that before. That got lean in it?
Nah, man, ain't no lean in it, man. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm trying to send your kids to jail.
Nah, man. I don't preach no drugs, man. I tell y'all for real, I got a program out here called Dads, man, Dedicated and Devoted Fathers, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I coach youth football and youth basketball.
That's
and one of the things I try to do, man, is show kids a different path, because just like you guys, man, outside of Lou, no disrespect, we all come from the streets. We all come through the struggle or whatnot. And
Lewis was a dancer. You're absolutely right.
And you're not disrespectful.
Right.
Yeah. I respect Lou, man. I've been following Lou all the way back to the Diamond D days, so that's my dude, man.
Hilarious.
Well, thank you, man. That's what he said straight up. You're not a street
You ain't a street nigga, yeah. You're not.
I ain't mad at you. Hey, listen, I really appreciate the call, man. Much respect. Thank you for doing what you're doing, man, and appreciate those tips. And
all right, brother.
please call back again, man. Thanks for listening.
Have a great weekend, player.
Yes, sir.
H-Town.
You guys as well.
Third Ward.
See, and everybody
Down
talks
there.
about we don't have strong black men out there doing the right thing. And his kids are going to be successful because...
Cool cup.
Yes, because
Yes.
he's making them earn it. And just... Man, it just...
But that's
I
what
mean...
you got
That
to
just
do.
warms your heart.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
It
No,
does. It does.
There are some
She likes you now.
wonderful men.
No, it makes me so. You just sometimes you feel like we get treated and portrayed in such a negative way.
Right.
When you got strong men like him, just but he came
Okay,
hard.
I
and
have
said,
this-
I wasn't street.
I have this audio I want to play for you guys.
You know you're not.
He said I wasn't street.
You okay?
Huh?
You okay?
That made me weak.
That's why he said it.
I ain't mad at him, but dang, he came straight hard. I'm sorry, we were listening to you. Go ahead.
Okay, I have some audio I wanted to play that I mentioned earlier about the side chick calling into the radio show.
Side bitch.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so here we go.
He decided that he didn't want to be with me no more.
What's the problem?
The problem is that I've been waiting on him to divorce his wife for 3 years.
Ooh.
We've been together for 3 years. I mean, I guess people could say I'm like his side chick or whatever.
Mistress.
But that's my man. That's my man. He takes care of me. He has paid for stuff for me. I've been on trips with him. I mean, this man is an executive at a company here in Atlanta. He was having problems. Him and his wife, they not really doing it. And so we've been together. He told me that he was going to leave his wife. We were going to be together. And now he's talking about he don't want to be with me. And I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Now, I was going to go to the AJC. I was going to blast him out on social media. But, I figured I would do this first.
So you have been the mistress of an Atlanta executive at a popular company here in the city. And for 3 years, you were the mistress. And now he's deciding he doesn't want to do this. But why do you want to blast him? I don't understand.
Because I'm hurt, Frank. Like 3 years, I've been waiting on this man to do what he said he was going to do. I love him. I love him. He
lied from you from the jump.
I've been the wife.
No, you haven't.
I have been the one that is taking care of his needs. I have been the one that has been on trips for him. I've done stuff for him. I have done stuff with him. Like, I am the wife, and I'm not having it.
Okay, there's another part toward the end that I want to play, and here it goes.
You are?
No.
Does he have kids?
Wait a
He
minute.
has class too, so I know everything. I know how she moved, where she go get her hair done, where
He's
she get
talking
her
about
nails
his wife.
done. I know everything.
He stalks her.
Does she know who
She
you are?
stalks her.
No.
Does he have kids?
He has a child.
So why would you do that to the child?
Why would he do this to me? Frank, I've been so stressed.
Okay.
Oh, bitch, you signed up for it.
She been stressed out.
But she knew what she signed up for.
Well,
Lou,
she knew what
you're kind of quiet.
She knew exactly what she signed up for. That motherfucker, he ain't gonna change. You, the dumbass that's staying along with that shit. You fell for all the lies and all that. He took you because the wife couldn't go. You was the replacement. You the side bitch. Now your feelings is hurt because now you come to the realization, you ain't worth me leaving my wife for. You've given me everything I wanted. Like you said, I've done everything.
that part.
I've done everything for you. Okay, cool. All right, well, cool. I don't need you no more. So I'm good.
Yeah.
Listen, first of all, both of them are disgusting. Okay? The guy and the young lady who called, they're both disgusting human beings.
They're nasty.
Why?
Well, because they don't have enough strength to do right by that child. Okay? The first of all, they're disgusting in their humanity. Put it that way, in my respect. Now, I know people get caught up in feelings, and you might make a mistake and step with it. But let me start with him first, because he's the weaker person in this, in my mind. He's because as a man, you have to understand. You just have to make choices. He has a choice.
He made a choice. I want to fuck her.
No, okay, he made a choice.
Sure. I want to fuck her.
Right there at Denny's. You know what? Your last sausage, baby.
I choose you. I choose you. Let's get it cracking.
Okay.
First, here come Lewis
But
pull up
why
in the parking lot.
But why? Okay. My thing is, why do men? Fuck you, Taylor. Why do men have to lie?
Well,
first of all, we don't know how they met in the beginning.
You're right, and he might have told her in the beginning too.
But no, if he's this executive, right? He's like, if he's wearing his wedding ring and all of that, it's like she sees that, so he's already a target. So why do women approach that target? That's the first thing. If you see him with the ring on his finger, then respect that. But some women like, fuck that.
I can do it.
Yes. I can take him from what he has already.
I wonder what the percentage of men who end up marrying their side chicks are.
Lewis?
I don't have a side chick.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
What about that dude you was going out with?
He got pregnant.
Oh, it's over.
That motherfucker was late.
See, my thing is this: the person who has the home in the family,
they have more to lose.
Well, plus, and you're very aware of the pain that it can cause in your home. That's the part that gets me. It's the pain that you're going to cause the two other people in that home.
Yeah.
Okay, for your little fling. Right. It's the pain. Now, the girl doesn't realize that you're going to sign up for the same thing. If he marries you, leaves his wife, marries you, he's going to get another side piece.
Exactly.
I mean, that's. I mean,
so and you got the wife out there,
right? So,
and he might have another side piece already.
Yeah. Well,
and just tired of
Trust
her.
me. He got 2-3.
So it's kind of like, again, it's you got to go inward. This girl, you know, she's feeling all this pain, and that's because she doesn't want to put the work in to find somebody of her own. She's not a good person. First of all, that's why she doesn't have somebody of her own.
That's a good point, Lou.
She's not a good person. Because if she was a good person, she would have found someone, or somebody would have found her and made her the number one girl.
Yeah.
So
I think that has something to do with his self-esteem.
I mean, she's laying up with this man, knowing he has a wife and kids, following the wife. I mean, she's coveting the wife. She knows what the wife. She just wants to be the wife, and she wants what the wife has, but she's not willing to put the work in.
You didn't hear all of it, but she says that she goes to the same beauty salon, the same nail shop, the same yoga
class.
She
knows where she's at.
She goes to the same places when the wife is there, and the wife has no idea who this woman is.
She might as well marry the wife. She's so ignorant. I would beg to differ. I think the wife knows.
Yeah, the wife knows.
Women are not stupid. Wife knows. She knows. She knows who she married.
Yeah.
She knows who he is.
Right.
If she's been married to him over 5 years, 6 years, she knows what's in her house.
Right.
She's just, her thing is that it's her house. She's going to maintain her crib. It's my crib. I'm in the house. I'm winning. So you can go ahead and do what you want with these little side pieces on. Because that girl, if she's at all those places, I mean, if you go to these same places all the time.
I seen your bitch today.
You see this.
Exactly.
Right. You see the same people.
Oh, Lord.
Ratchet ass bitch got them diamond in her nails and all that. Ratchet ass bitch.
And the
that
wife,
old purse you bought me.
Yeah.
The wife is digging in her even more, because when she get in her car, she going to her. I bet you the wife talks about how great their house is and this and that. Everybody, she knows. Because like when I go to the barbershop, the same guys that's in the barbershop. You see them all the time. You know who they are. Mm-hmm. If she's been going to the same places that girl go, you women just have too much. You got that other sense about you. When somebody's wrong.
Right, our intuition. But I agree with you that, and I said it earlier, that we have to take responsibility for our choices and our actions. But sometimes the other person could really lead another person on by lying. He probably had her thinking that he was going to leave his wife.
No, he's not leading. You don't lead a grown person on. You can lead a child, but you can't leave a grown person. All that stuff that she does, she's not leading. He's not leading her to stalk her and go to the places she's going. She's leading herself.
And that's probably why he cut her off, because she's getting very,
he knew who she was.
She ready to get married.
He done been through those places to pick her up or go see her or say something.
That bitch got to go.
So,
but he knew that bitch was crazy when he started fucking with her. That was the attraction to him.
Right.
She can. I mean, she can.
He likes that drama.
She can probably do some interesting things in the bedroom. Which
like
which the wife can't do now because she got a kid.
Interesting is like in what?
All that stuff that they
tell
do.
us, Lou.
Swallow.
All that
Turn the lights
nasty
down,
stuff.
Peter.
Right.
Swallow, goddamn.
You might see my electric toothbrush.
I mean,
make your toes curl like that. Bitch swallowed all of that.
Look what I can do.
I mean, that some people can do certain
things. He
things.
Caught up in the moment. He like, I'm going to leave my wife for you, bitch.
You don't always marry the
Take
one
this
with
$500
the
and go buy you some shoes.
Him and his wife probably have a certain kind of chemistry, and that side piece has another kind of chemistry that just...
The wife used to swallow, and then she married him, and then she ain't got to do that no more.
Oh,
she good.
I wouldn't say all that.
God bless America.
They were like-minded, deciding to get married, have a family. I mean, certain things that it would destroy him if he lost on the wife's side.
Good point.
He wouldn't function, because that's the thing about being married. You learn to function to go forward, especially with the kid. Because but I mean, the side piece just needs. She just needs.
She's out of bounds.
I mean, they're both out of bounds.
I feel you on that, but her more, right?
No, I mean, they both.
No, because he's the one that's married.
Excuse
me, I was talking to him.
They both.
It
goes back to two wrongs don't make a right. So you can't make anybody right in this situation.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing. But my thing is, he's causing, But But, and I'm sure this girl, the side piece, if she has good friends or parents or aunties, whatever, somebody told her a long time ago, you need to stop.
She's in denial.
You need to stop. You need to leave him
But then
alone.
then you have the girlfriends that's telling, take that motherfucker for everything he got, girl. Expose that motherfucker.
She's not going to win. The wife is always going to win.
Because she even said that she was going to go to the newspaper and put him on blast.
See,
like he's this big executive. I guess
see,
he's popular in Atlanta.
But he can shut all that shit down because then he could really fuck her up and pop a balloon and just come out and say, yo, I had an affair with her. Shit is over with. It's a
Cease
wrap.
and desist, bitch.
Yeah, I had an affair with her. Yeah, I own up to it. And that's the thing that's going to fuck him up. That's going to fuck her up more. It's like, yo, yeah, I fucked her. So me and my wife, we cool. Now what, bitch?
Right.
Now what?
I told you, your last sausage, bitch.
I done been in that game.
You been the side piece?
Yeah, I've been a side piece, yeah. Yeah.
Caller.
We got to address that after this call.
Caller.
Shit, ain't no shame in my game sitting up in this motherfucker, yeah.
Hello, caller.
It's the side, it's her. She don't want to say nothing now.
No, she ain't got enough heart to call.
I'm on.
Yeah, you're on.
This is Wisecrack in Hawaii.
Your name is Wisecrack?
Yeah, that's what I go by.
Aloha. Aloha.
Hey, homie, how you doing, man?
Aloha. Feeling good.
What island you on?
I'm in Maui.
Okay, cool.
808. Yeah.
808.
808.
I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, though.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Rico, 405.
It's only 2 theory?
Kind of, sort of. It's 918.
Blew it.
Wow. Well, this okay, my fault.
That's the new area.
Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's where the Wall Street, Black Wall Street.
Exactly.
Show enough, yeah.
Only 2 things come out of Oklahoma: queers and steers.
Oh, rest in power. My man died.
Yeah, R. Lee Emery.
Charlie Wilson, the Gap Band, all that.
There you go.
So what are you doing in Hawaii?
Actually, that's what I was calling y'all about.
To find out what you're doing in Hawaii?
Out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there ain't too many brothers out here, so I was trying to get some solid advice. I watch y'all. I've been following y'all, first-time caller and whatnot, but I'm in a situation where the cost of living out here is, like, killing me. But I do have an opportunity for some undeveloped land that I own, but I can't be 2 places at once. So how do I flip that money with the land and the property so I can come up? I don't have too much startup money, but I can grow something out there or something like that. Y'all got any ideas?
Well, what you trying to grow?
I'm gonna be honest. We're not the people you should be asking. We could like we just had 2 C and the other guy who was on, who's financial. Is it anyone that you know there who you trust? Because that's the key, is finding someone you trust.
Yeah, but she's kind of older, though. So.
Are you married?
Well, definitely.
Are you married?
No, I'm single, just stacking my Pringles.
No, I see. Here's the one thing I do know. You have something that's really important, which is land.
Yeah, I ain't trying to let it go, but I can't keep paying the taxes and paying rent out here on the island.
Well, then I think it goes to what our caller was saying about making sure you get some income another way.
Right.
Now, where's the land at?
It's out there in Arizona.
Okay.
Oh, the Mooney twins are out there. They can use. No, I'm just kidding. Just being funny. Okay, so the land is in Arizona. So you're trying to.
I'm trying to keep the land, but I'm trying to make some money off that land.
So is there anything? Is there anything on the land? It's just a vacant land.
Undeveloped.
Okay.
There's like a trailer out there. We got water running and some electricity, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How many acres do you have?
And then you're getting personal, cuz.
Okay.
Well, you asked for advice, motherfucker. Nigga, I'm gonna show you how to flip this shit. Nigga, you want to learn or not?
No, listen. I
got a good 10 acres out there.
Okay, then.
First of all, I just want to commend you for staying on track and doing things that we all wish we could be doing, which is own land. The key is to keeping that land, and we got to figure out a way to. And now, I guess you can always look up stuff on the computer, but what we can do is get your information, because I have a friend in Arizona, and I think you can trust him. So we'll do that. When we're done, you can give POTUS your information, your email and your name, and then we'll pass this on to someone who knows, who can give you the right information.
Tight. All right.
All right.
About that the side chick.
Yeah.
I think that's like a phase that's going on with everybody. They've been going on with it with the females and whatnot, but now it's kind of like the trend to do the Me Too thing, because she know what she's doing when she called the radio station.
Maybe you can use your land to house some side chicks.
Now we talking business.
There you go.
Yeah.
So before you hang up, Poet is going to get your information, and we'll pass that on to someone who can help you, okay?
Yeah, so hang on the line.
I like that.
Thanks, man.
The side chicken coop.
Exactly.
Thank you for calling, man. Much respect.
Exactly.
Pluck it ass in there.
Yeah. Pluck that shit up.
The side chicken.
You were mentioning that should have been you dancing in the Morgan Baby
He was
commercial.
hot.
And hilarious. Okay.
Well, Chuck made a
he made
picture
it.
for
There
you.
you go. Oh, wow. Leroy.
The head is killing me. The head is Chuck.
Oh,
all right, Chuck,
man.
you outdid yourself. Look at the
Leroy.
leggings. Look at the leggings. Oh, they keep
He even
killing.
has a leg warmer.
Yeah,
No,
the
look
short.
how high his leg is over the box. You are limber.
It's over his head, too. Oh, man.
Oh,
The head-
goodness.
The head is killing me. It's so big. The head is
The
killing
stomach is flat.
me.
You don't look at none of the good stuff.
And I got an any.
Ain't no definition in the leg or nothing.
Okay,
yo.
wait, you know what got it said leave. It said leave.
Leroy.
Yeah, Leroy.
Chuck, you got talent, Chuck.
Damn.
You got talent.
Chuck Farmer.
Chuck Farmer.
And Apollo
My man.
Legend.
My man. My man.
Could you get your leg up that high?
Yes, I have.
On Wednesday,
Oh.
watch me.
Wow.
He said, yes, I have.
I
Wow,
just-
you're that
when I
limber.
was- when I was-
I want to say your mustache looks nice today.
Oh,
We've
time to
been
play our
giving so
game.
much attention
Ding,
to
ding,
your
ding.
nose. We ain't even been giving no love to your mustache.
I told him he was cute in the parking lot.
Yeah, your mustache looks luxurious.
Oh, look at it. He can't handle it.
You got that-
At darkest
Lip
brown.
quivered right there.
That mascara helping out.
I didn't have to use the mascara because I got it dyed. And mascara is
Too
only
much
when
information.
the mascara is only when you rush it and it's gray and you want to take the gray off. I just can't
You
hug
don't want to show
anybody.
that. You don't want to show that age at all, huh?
No, it's not that. I mean, I always tell them I'm of age, so it's not. I mean, and it was so funny because one time Cosby cracked on me. He's like, people know your hair is dyed. Like, okay. They know it. And people do know it. You know when somebody's, that's the thing about how humans are just built to make other people feel good. Because when you see somebody and you know they're at a certain age, you like, okay, they got a color. Like Jim Hill is a sports guy out here.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
I mean, his hair.
But he's still wearing double-breasted suits.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
certain
throwback.
things. Certain things you will age you, which is it's who you are. You can't get away. You're so comfortable with it. You're not going to change it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wear 2 pair of socks, and people trip out because a lot of people don't wear 2 pair of socks.
Okay.
Do you wear 2 pair of socks?
No.
Okay, you?
As an athlete, yes.
Okay, right. That's as an athlete. Yeah,
Well, okay, we can throw stats down there.
I to this day,
what?
I to this day,
hysterical.
I to this day always.
You got
still
2 pair on now?
Yeah, I got 2 pair on now. I always
They're
to
not
this
stuck
day.
together, are they?
No. I got an old pair, and then I got the new pair. Socks.
top,
Yeah,
yeah.
the old.
And you've always done that?
Yes, always.
Okay.
And I've always, at a certain point, only wear jock straps.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's a reason for that, because my John is so
Really
big,
Wow,
so I got
you went out. Oh, wow.
regular
Jeez.
underwear
You gotta
don't hold
contain
it. Yeah, I got to contain it because when you're on stage,
Let's
people
ask
are.
Code 3. Sick of this shit.
Alicia Coleman.
You got to never worry about that.
Does that hurt?
Oh.
No.
Hilarious.
The number's 323.
For what?
293. Yeah, okay. 3375. 323.
Oh, that would have been
293. Go ahead, say it.
I'm good.
No, go ahead and say it.
I'm good.
No, go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
I'm good.
Say it. I want to hear it now.
No, I'm
say
good.
it. Come on.
I'll tell you afterwards.
No, say it.
I'm good.
Oh, hey, tell me.
Hilarious.
Tell me.
Oh.
And if it's not a curse word, I'll repeat it. Go ahead.
No, I'm good.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm good.
Go ahead.
I'm good.
Go ahead.
No, I'm good. I'm going to say that one.
Come on. No.
You might as well kiss him. You leaning all in on it. Your eyes are fantastic.
Oh, man.
I mean, am I the only one saw that?
That nigga really wanted to know.
Yeah, because if it was hard, I don't mind something if it's hard. I like hard.
Same thing he said.
Yeah,
No,
that was crossing the line. I ain't gonna do that to you.
No, go ahead. Why didn't tell me?
I'm good.
Tell me.
I'm good.
No, tell me.
We good.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
I want to know.
Let it go.
No.
You sensitive now. Let it go.
No.
Wait, what did I miss?
No, he was going to crack on me, but he's scared to say it now.
Oh, I wanted to get back to you being a side piece.
Yeah, I was.
So was she married?
No.
Then you're not officially a side piece.
But I mean, I thought I was an exclusive mutual, you know.
Oh, so
yeah.
she played you like that. So you were a side piece, not knowing you were a side piece.
And then I found out. Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah.
She's a player.
That's all right though. It happens to the best of us.
So how did you find out? Because we're usually pretty good at hiding shit.
No, you're not. You think you're good at hiding shit. No, you're not.
So I put this dick on you.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
You can always tell. You know,
how did you tell?
Because when you
saw him get up.
Exactly.
Where's my orange juice?
I'm gonna keep going hard until he tell me what he didn't tell me. I'm making.
So how did you find out?
No, you can. There's signs you can tell. I mean, you know, like
when he got off on you, when he got on top of you.
Exactly.
Oh,
you're like,
wow.
oh, this is crowded.
Like it's my turn.
Wow.
It's my turn.
Or when he tapped you on the shoulder, he tapped you out.
It's like my turn.
Nice to meet you, young man.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. So
no,
things like she stopped giving you some or stopped being affection.
No, it was never that.
Seeing niggas' draws in the bed.
No.
Oh wow.
No, sexually you can. No, sexually.
He likes the bulls too.
Yeah. Where's my pillow at? Damn. This don't smell like my hair grease.
He likes the bulls too.
Gotta meet him.
Exactly. He's a Chicago fan.
Where's his barbershop?
Exactly.
Yo, man, you get to pick one more player. I take my man whose girl I'm with.
Exactly.
Hysterical.
Oh,
that's funny.
Wow.
Did it hurt your feelings?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, because I was into her. So,
did you cry?
No. I'm gonna give it up.
What did you do in retaliation? Did you go out and mess with her?
Did you yell at him?
No.
It ain't over, buddy.
No, that's the one thing I always was taught though as a youngster coming up in the game. So is that you don't never take it out on the dude. Right. You don't ever call him.
And it should be that way with women too. You don't never
call him that. You know,
won't y'all do that then?
Yeah,
women,
like,
I don't take it out on the woman.
Y'all just take it out on the car.
Yeah.
I've never been one of them kind of females. I just leave and just let it go.
Hit the blunt.
Yeah, there
right.
you go. Just like move on to the next one, yo. So yeah.
So what were you gonna say?
You want to know? Nah, that was fucked up.
What were you gonna say? Was it that hard?
Yeah, it was hard.
It was hard.
It was hard.
No, tell me.
It was hard.
Come on. Jeez.
It was hard. It
Was
was
it?
like it was crossing the line big time. Yeah. Yeah, it was crossing. Yeah, it was definitely.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Harder than Sydney?
Oh, that was part of it.
Well, you got a clue.
That was part of it. So. And Alicia was in it, so it's like ask Alicia. Like, okay. So, yeah, I don't want to cross that.
He didn't want to make nobody cry.
Yeah.
Scaredy cat. Got to go hard, man. Come on now.
Some things you just you reserve that.
Man. Come on.
No.
Okay, I wanted to.
Oh, okay. Since you're still involved, go ahead.
Jeez, Lewis, moody.
No, go ahead. What were you saying?
Okay, so tomorrow marks the second anniversary of the loss of Prince.
I said that.
And today they decided that they're not going to file any criminal charges against anyone because they don't know who really is at fault.
Bubbles.
No.
Now that was clever.
Bubbles. I've been saving it up. Go ahead.
So anyway, supposedly he mistakenly somebody mislabeled. He was supposed to be taking Vicodin, but the fentanyl was what killed him.
Oh no. Somebody said, "Hey, nigga, try this." Like, okay, this will take away.
I guess was he in a lot of pain or something?
Yeah, they say he was.
Yeah, because he had hip problems.
Yeah.
I think he even had hip surgery.
Yeah,
Stop wearing them panties.
Nah, high heels. The years of wearing the high heels.
Them panties will mess your hips up.
The thing, it was the fentanyl. Dude was supposed to be getting Vicodin. You go to the doctor. You take him back in the room. Okay, we don't give you no more of that because we want you out of here. We're going to give you this goddamn fentanyl.
Somebody told him, because he was like, he must have been in excruciating pain. Somebody said, yo, try this. Because the Vicodin
don't work
obviously
no more.
ain't working. I done took 4 on our flight, and I'm still in pain. All right, I got something for that. Take this. That's how that shit went.
Now, I was going to say, he should have had a doctor with
Conrad
him.
Murray.
But then Michael had one. You see what happened to him.
He got experience with celebrities.
He would have. At least he would have known, huh?
Well, they found pills all over his house, so there's no telling where the pills came from. So they couldn't really actively.
People writing prescriptions, motherfuckers giving it to
the doctor.
Yeah,
they said that fentanyl is 30 times more powerful than heroin.
That's the whole thing, is that he must have been in that much excruciating pain that he's like, the Vicodin is not working. This pain is killing me. All right, nigga, try this.
Or
don't take too many.
A lot of times,
just try this.
People take too much.
Exactly.
Doing that, and recently a friend's friend overdosed on pain medicine. Because sometimes they forget they even took a pill earlier.
That's why I can go to the Free Brace Chronicles. When I used to smoke a gram,
what?
God damn.
With me, I had to go to an 8-ball.
That's why she left you.
Yes. It's like shit. The
wow.
gram
I forgot you were a crackhead.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it.
The difference between a crackhead
I thought it was
and
just
Free Brace.
Mr. Dick.
Oh, wow. Is he still alive?
Wow.
That's where we're going. Yeah, that's sad because he was. I mean, not saying that if a person died of overdose who didn't have any talent, because I was going to say he had so much talent, like kill the ones who don't, but save the ones.
Speaking of the opiates, it is an epidemic, but research shows that it's an epidemic mainly amongst white people. Over 33,000 white folks died from opiate overdose deaths last year versus 5,000 black people and 4,000 Latino.
Yeah.
No
so
Asians.
You could just see. It's a trip because Asians really don't show up in any of the studies. That's crazy.
That's where you get it from.
If they do, they show up real low. Like.
Well, that's just. I mean, again, it's just. I don't.
It's all the drug business.
You can say, well, I don't understand, people who pop the pills and, but I guess it makes you feel, the whole thing is how you feel. I got to feel a different way. I can't feel this way. I can't feel this pain or, some people have a problem feeling too happy, and it's the brain is so fragile, man. Just trying to, that's why it was so important for us to have so many people around who loved us growing up. Because that was the key. We had, because when you look at like Prince's story and all these people, They have people like they didn't get along with their dad. They had issues with this person, that person. We just got to think of how lucky we were and blessed we were to have so many people around who loved us.
Now let me say this to your
our
point.
Uncles, our grandmothers, our aunts.
Not everybody had that.
Well, the people.
Okay, I'm going to speak.
And I think this problem has always been around.
I know I had it
with different drugs,
which I feel really blessed that I had.
But that's what I want to say. I want to say this to your point. Like, when you were coming up in Philly, you didn't see those commercials. Well, if you take it, the side effects is this. You didn't see them kind of commercials coming up.
No, but you.
Yeah, they didn't advertise prescription drugs after.
No, but we had real live examples around us.
And then same,
certain people in the neighborhood who we knew.
Right.
Okay, hey, he was crazy this way. He just came back from Vietnam. Right. He's going through this. He's going through that, and then you need to go in there and do your homework. See, it's a follow up from that. This person is going through A, B, C, D. You need to go do this. This is what I don't think we're hearing enough with our young people is saying, yeah, this is like you're saying, go ahead, give them that raw truth. But we got raw truth, but then we got some other truth, which you better go in there and get in the bath so you can get up in the morning and go to school.
Right.
You need to go do that.
But I was going to say that before that, those same people that love you, those are the same people that enable you. Them the same ones that, okay,
Not if they really love you.
No, those are the worst.
Not if they have a
I'm gonna give you this.
If they learn a better way to love you. Hello, caller.
Hey, what's going on, man? So no one wants to see was it Leroy with his legs up that high? Hilarious. The Crackhead Chronicles. This show is off the rails today.
Big C.
Big C calling back, man.
For sure.
Yo, give that brother my number, man. We've been trying to build a school for African American children for the last 15 years, bro.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So, like, before you hang up. So before you hang up.
Arizona.
Okay, before you hang.
Arizona, they gotta have to land in Arizona.
Right.
So, Hawaii.
Yeah. Before you hang up, we got to get your number. Then she's going to give you my number because I wanted to give me a call, so we can. Definitely. Yeah. But that's good. See, I told you we got somebody out there that's going to help this boy.
Yeah. But listen, this is what I wanted to say before my man Jeff Arnold kicked me to the curb earlier. What one of the main reasons I don't mind sharing my number with you guys, like I said, man, you guys don't know how much of a blessing you all are for real. Seriously, you guys don't understand. You guys are truly a blessing. But what I want to do is, the reason I want to give my number to you guys is, say for instance, you TDP, you may know a young male who may need a reference or whatever. Not that you can't be a reference for him, but if you know someone that may need a reference, you can give him my number, and I can talk with him. Then I can see whether or not he would be someone that I can give a reference for a job or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So that way, we have a network going where we know young males who need jobs. Because from time to time, it may just be that they lack a reference or a reputable reference.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah. So you can definitely just, because if you do know them, you vouch for them, then that makes it, more, easy for me to say, yeah, okay, after talking with them, I know why you're vouching for them. So no, I don't have a problem with, being a reference for that young male.
That's right.
So that's just one way that we can begin to, kind of close that employment, at least try to help close that employment gap. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't have a problem with exchanging numbers and nothing like that.
So Poetess C is going to stay online and get his number, and so we can get that young man's number and pass it, and then give him my number, if you could.
You can pick up when C calls.
Hey, thanks, C.
Hang on the line.
You can pick up when he calls?
I'll let it go to voicemail first, see who it is.
Oh, wow.
Because to me, bill collector, I don't know. When I don't recognize the number, it's a bill collector. I'm like, hey, man.
Them Haitians, the Nigerians calling you about the IIS?
No, not people know I ain't got that kind of money. No.
Get an email still?
No, you know what? I've been getting the emails from this one night only something, some kind of one night friend or something.
One night stand?
Yeah, where you can, one night you...
If the girl live in your neighborhood, put your zip code in.
Right.
And then it come up.
Yeah.
You fall for that?
Yeah. No, I haven't fallen for it, but no, it's a one night friend or something. I've been getting a lot of those.
And it's 5 in your area right now.
Right. Yeah.
And you start exploring like that. You like big titties? You like small?
Yeah. See, here it is right here. One night friend. See? And it says, look here. There's a new message for you. And it has a key, one night friend.
You got to enter your...
You have a new message. Kate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Kate, click to read, which I never click.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right back to her before someone else does. Well, then why?
She's Russian. Yeah.
I mean,
I want to send you pictures.
Yeah, and it's not really a picture there. So, I've been getting a lot of those. You're getting this email because you agreed to receive notification. No, I didn't. See, that's the thing.
I see your screen name, Jelly John.
And then here's another
Jelly
one.
Jar stand for?
Now here's another one. One night friend. Now ready to meet new girls. Open now and says.
Your legs.
It says, "Hi, Lewis." It has a name. You've 7 hours left to try to give me more dating future at no cost.
Yeah, that's the Russians.
Meet now. No time to waste.
Yeah.
See more.
See more?
Oh,
No.
wow.
See more.
You click yes?
No.
That means you've been looking at porn sites. And they got your cookies.
No, I have not been looking.
Thank
at
you,
porn
Poetess.
How you know?
Hey, that's what happens.
There you go.
When you click on the link.
There you go.
Same thing she
really?
said.
So
Pop-up cookies.
So somebody was in my phone and
You.
Jelly Jar.
Jelly John.
Nigga, ain't nobody got your code.
It's your date.
my one night friend. Yeah, caller.
Hey, what's up? It's Chris from Connecticut.
C, my man.
How you doing, man?
What up, C?
Doing all right. It's like the Juneteenth episode today. I got financial advice, landscaping, and shit. Taking notes. If y'all need a firefighter in Hawaii, just let me know.
There you go.
Nice.
Well, it's dry in Arizona, so maybe you can help him to,
That's what she said.
He's been listening to the show.
How's the family, man?
Oh, you're doing great. It's doing all right. Doing great. It's doing good, and my wife looks great, so that makes me feel better. It's always good to when your wife just keep getting better looking, that keeps men on their toes in terms of ambition and getting better because
she better looking than you.
Right? Are you looking better too? You're using oatmeal soap.
Yeah, step up your game.
Where my oatmeal soap?
On the
my
river,
black soap at.
In all seriousness, I do use African black soap.
Yeah, that's the bomb.
There you go.
Yeah, my son used it. That's actually soap. It's black, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Lou.
Yeah, my son. Now, where do you buy that? You buy it.
They got it at Target, and you can order it online. But that actually works. Right after, as soon as you put it on and wash it off, especially if you have a darker hue like me and a TDP, you see it. You see what it does. It works for our skin. So.
Now, you only use it on your face?
Your body, man.
You could
Really,
use it for your
Lewis?
body. You could use it for your body, but I use it for my face. I use time to prepare a game. I use that.
See, I use a loofah with a leather handle.
No, because my son uses it, and I was
You
just
got a
wondering.
big old thing?
There you go.
Ooh, that horse got a big old dick.
Who's in that shower?
That's funny. That's
Let
funny.
me see.
That's funny.
Hysterical.
Oh my God.
So did you have any advice from my man in Hawaii who was trying to figure out what to do with his property?
Man, I think I feel like he means well with what he with seeking out to do that. But if it was 4 steps to doing that, he started with step 4 first. He should have had at least a few plans before he actually got the property, because now he has it, but it's like building a spaceship and you get into space. It's like, okay, where are we going? And we got this much fuel, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But he means well, and he's doing great, and he's sitting on a gold mine. But again, the key is to keep it and to have the income to maintain and keep it. So I feel like he should focus on the actual income or a residual income to where he could keep that property and then focus on what he's going to do with it. But in conclusion, I feel like he should have had a blueprint before he got out there, because it's expensive to live in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he said he's dating an older woman though.
Oh, he did say that?
Yeah, so that's what he said. So
I mean,
we don't know what that, and he said because you don't know how much how much money he's spending into that.
I mean, the beauty of today is I'm not sure how his research skills are, but it's a million things you could Google on that. You don't necessarily need to seek an individual for that advice. I mean, if he spends a good day just YouTubing and Googling how to maintain property, or even if he could, he doesn't have nothing on there now, but if he did it, renting something, that will make sense. And it's a few military bases out there too where he could actually get information from. But again, it's he has to get it in chronological order so he could keep that property.
Yeah, 10 acres. That's a lot. So
that's a lot. That's a lot.
It's undeveloped, so you got to figure out what you want to put on there.
Yeah, I mean, again, it sounds like he means well, though. So I'm pretty sure he sounds like a smart person. So because it's hard to maintain land anywhere. So he'll do good. And if not, the worst thing that happens is he'll just lose it. So I mean, hey,
that's the worst thing. Yeah, great advice.
Spoken like a true fireman.
Yeah.
Hey, lady, I can't save your fucking dresser, okay? Yeah. It's gonna burn.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the most flammable thing in America?
Most flammable thing in America?
A relationship.
Exactly.
I mean, and that's in your house that we all probably have in our home. That
everything under your sink. Shit. Everything under your sink.
Labels.
A styrofoam cup and some gasoline. If y'all want to try that and see what happens, but don't blame me if your house burned down.
I got that from C.
Bleaching ammonia. It's like people. There's so many concoctions in your house. You can make a propane tank is technically a bomb. You know, some people keep those in the garage. I mean, a vehicle is something hot. You pull a vehicle into a garage and it's sitting right next to a propane tank. I mean, that's a bomb pretty much. And
oh, really? Huh.
And don't forget everything. Another thing people don't realize that new vehicles are very dangerous. People say, "Oh, I want a new car smell." A new car smell is just gas fumigating off of the chemicals that the car came out of the factory with. So the smart thing to do is to just keep your windows down when you get a new car. I mean, it's so much paranoia if you actually like pay attention to the things that your couch will kill you based off of the chemicals they use to put in your couch. I mean, there's so many flammable things around you, but I mean, to me, in my opinion, people are a lot more fire educated now because if you think about it,
you're an expert in that, so you wouldn't know.
Here's my question, Chris: Is that drug bath salt? Is that stuff still popular down there?
You have that, and the K2 and the spice is popular down here like that, and that's pretty much like I don't even consider that it's obviously a drug, but it's not like you can't keep using it. People who usually use it, they die like later that week from it's a thing called excited delirium. It's pretty much your brain's already fried, and that person's like a zombie, and they usually die from like asphyxiation, and there's a whole ton of shit that goes into that. It's not that's people who use those drugs, they'll probably use it like 3 times before they overdose or get killed or.
Now, what drug is this?
It's K2 spice, something like that, which is pretty much the same thing as bath salt.
Right.
But
and what are they doing with it?
I mean, it's all based off like meth, and from there it's like a designer drug. They keep making different forms of it, and pretty much people who use those drugs, it's not. I wouldn't classify those as drug users. That's just poisoning. You're better off like just inhaling carbon monoxide or something like it fries your brain. You don't come back from that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Better off just doing crack, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that, man. That's good stuff to know about the propane tank and the car coming into the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but about those side chicks, you know, that's what I really call for, you know.
Okay.
Do tell more, poet.
She don't have her headphones on, but now we know from speaking to you. Do you have a friend who's had a side chick?
Yeah, that's
His brother.
My brother, but that's what I was gonna get to too. Like not just my brother, but to me, I feel like the woman being a side chick. I feel like that's like a decade old now. I don't feel like that happens as much now. I feel like, in my opinion, it's more side dudes now for working women. To me, it's more women in the corporate world. And I'm not trying to be sexist or nothing, but from what my experience, from what I've witnessed with my own eyes with friends and family and stuff, it's more today. Women are stepping out more than the stay-at-home dads and even the hardworking dads.
That's true. They are. Now, hey Chris, how long you been married?
7 years in June, sir.
Okay, and those 7 years, you've been faithful?
Faithful. I've been faithful.
Okay.
Not just because, not to say, oh, I love my wife and da-da-da-da, but just for my humanity. It's not. It's
Now, have you been faithful across the board?
Across the board, man. All through across the board.
So
everything.
You've never given another woman your cell phone number?
Never.
That's good, man.
Stuttering.
Yeah.
And I could. I'm stuttering because you could at my job you could get fired for cheating. For infidelity, they fire you. So
as a fireman,
you can get fired for cheating.
As a fireman, police officer, EMS, you get fired. I'm like, damn, I can't go hit that. You know?
Really? I didn't know that.
You know what? Because an NFL cheerleader, she just came out and she's filing like a wrongful termination against the New Orleans Saints. And I read their guidelines, and that shit was like when an NFL player walks into a hotel, a bar, or a nightclub, if that cheerleader is there, if they spot that player, they have to leave immediately.
It's based off of a law called Article 15, to where if you're like a sworn-in civilian or any paramilitary position, you can't step out. You can't do that. So even if I had intentions to do this and do that, like I couldn't do that, or I'd lose my livelihood in terms of career. So I literally can't cheat, if that makes sense.
But Trump can.
Yeah.
Pretty much, you know.
Wow.
Now, how many firemen, I mean, of course, you have firefighters that have cheated before, so police officers. So, I mean,
Well, most of the guys I work with, like their wives are have prestigious careers, so it's like they wouldn't, because the point is if you're gonna cheat, you're supposed to, fuck up, not down. You're supposed to, get somebody better. And most of those guys, their wives are like police sergeants and government. They work for government agencies and stuff. So it's like,
and the best ones, they know all the spots.
Yeah. To me, I feel like, and this is gonna sound very marginalizing and stereotypical, and it's like I'm judging, but honestly, people who do that, and Lou said something like this earlier, it's priority, man. It's about maturity and immaturity. People who don't do that is because they got somebody at home that's worth keeping. People who do that is to cover up some insecurity. If you want to be with somebody else, I mean, it's so easy to get divorced instead of a dude saying, yeah, I'm going to leave my wife for this person. I mean, that says more about him than another person. And that person that's willing to do that, I mean, shit, you're going to end up in a bad situation dealing with somebody that feels like it's moral to leave their spouse to get. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's levels to this. You shouldn't have to do that if you're married. I mean, we all adults. If you want to be with somebody, it's papers you can sign and leave us. If you want to play games and say, okay,
but unfortunately, they like the drama. They like the sneaking around.
Some people get a high off of that.
Yeah, it's the adrenaline rush of. What I found out is the adrenaline rush of actually not getting caught, but explaining your way out of it, seeing if that person falls for it and takes you back.
That part.
That's the adrenaline rush for a lot of people.
The what?
Like I got caught, adrenaline rush.
Okay.
So you still going hard? I will say it now. You still going hard? You trying to force?
Oh, now he's ready to say it.
No.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Go ahead. Get it in, Chris. Go ahead.
John Lemon got on his soapbox, but before I leave, I truly do want to thank all of y'all because at this point, all of us been listening to y'all for 10 years, and we pretty much build a reform with you guys. And you got John Lemon. He's more of the gangster from the streets, and he's OG now. Lewis, the intellect, and TDP is a combination of both with comic relief. And Poe, this is just Poe. She's all around. I just appreciate y'all because it's like a little hub for us to go. And before I go, I just want to let John know that.
Of course.
Please.
Spike Lee wants his shirt back.
There you go. Chicago, baby. Chicago.
Hey, thanks, Chris. Have a great weekend, man.
From Connecticut, now residing in Florida and Apollo Legend.
Tell your mother-in-law said hi.
You do be asking about her.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's you her side piece?
Exactly.
Hey, we got about 12 minutes.
You never been cheated on? Oh yeah.
Oh. You forgot.
What is this? You don't know what that is? No. Whatever.
All right. Okay.
Let's go hard. Let's go.
Say it by the
really
horrible ring tone. Yellow.
A trio working the wheel, a pimp, not a simp. Got that nigga Lewis so high his nose look like a blimp. Sipping on some nizzles. Sipping on some nizzles.
It's catchy.
Hey,
it's catchy.
Are you on Facebook?
Yo, Lou, man, you not gonna greet your boy?
Mm.
Yeah, I said, what's up? I was asking if you were on Facebook because I thought I friended someone named Willie Joe.
I don't know who the fuck Willie Joe is, but that nigga sound like he be touching little boys and shit at lunchtime. That ain't me, nigga.
All right, well, it's not you. Okay.
Oh,
wow.
How you
First
doing, man?
First of all, nigga. Israel, Hamdulillah, que pasa, man, Shalom. Shalom, nigga.
All right, I didn't know what you were saying. First of all, how are you feeling? Are you better?
Right, man.
Are you better?
Hey, look,
How's
man,
your week going?
Look, man, I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I be out here, man. You know what I'm saying, Lou? I try to tell people, look, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to motherfucking just handle your business, man. You know what I'm saying? Put a little money to the side. You know what I'm saying? And just deal with the shit you got to deal with. It ain't no thing. And you know what I mean? Like my niggas say, man, ain't nothing but a nose thing, baby. Two big nose niggas so crazy. It ain't nothing, man.
All right, now,
you know what I'm saying?
How did your weekend go? Did you get the kids?
Lou, man, let me tell you something, bro. I motherfucking told my kids, I'm coming to get you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I said, look, nigga, we going to the airport. We gonna fly to LAX. We gonna go to Magic Mountain, nigga. Then we gonna go to Aspen, nigga. We gonna go skiing, nigga, in April, nigga. Who do that shit, nigga? Me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Good for you.
Then we gonna motherfucking go shark motherfucking seeing, nigga. At the motherfucking bottom of Africa, nigga. Cause that's how we do, nigga. We did all this shit in 6 hours, nigga. You heard me? On a Sunday, nigga. You heard? Nigga, who do this shit? Nigga, who changed the weather like Womp? Nigga, nobody. Who changed the weather like me? Nobody. And who can give you what you need? Nobody. Who could party with the kids all day? Nobody, baby. You know what I'm saying, Louis?
I hear you. You sound like you're in a good mood.
Good. 420, shit. 420.
Oh, that's right. 420. I forgot.
Yo, this nigga ain't gonna say it. This nigga Lou probably like, when y'all niggas get off the air, they like, yo, this nigga Walker Joe calling from an insane asylum, yo. I don't think that nigga truck driving. I think that nigga crazy.
No.
Give me my phone call now.
I think they give this nigga 30 minutes of free time a day.
Nigga, where my phone at?
No, I think a lot of us, a lot of people who listen to you really envy your energy and your happiness, and a lot of us wish we could channel some of that, because it's a lot of sad people out here.
Look, man, to be honest with you, man, I don't like to talk about this shit. I called my baby mother on Sunday, you know what I'm saying, and she answered the phone. So I called again, she answered the phone. Finally, around about 4 o'clock on the dot, you know what I'm saying, she called me back. And I said, man, you know, what you been doing, man? You know what I'm saying? I call and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the kids. She like, what you mean? You don't got to ask me that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't together. I was like, oh, my God. Like, duh, bitch. I know we not together, bitch. What the fuck? A nigga can't ask you what you been doing, nigga? What the? Goddamn, nigga, I ain't asked you and shit. Did you get some dick? How big was the dick? Did you suck his dick like you sucked my dick? Did you let him fuck you in the ass like I used to fuck you in the ass?
Okay.
Well,
that's what Lewis would have said.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, I got into a motherfucking argument, man. I was just like, yo, bitch, fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's 4-something now, man. Fuck it, man. You pissed me off for the day. I'll try again another time. You know what I mean? I'll report back to Lewis with a motherfucking F on my report card, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Well, at least you tried, and I'm much respect for that. I can't get mad at you for that, because you can't control what someone else is going through.
Man, fuck all that, man. I called my cousin to complain about the shit, you know what I'm saying? And my cousin Lee G was like, man, fuck that shit, man, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, man, I'm over here watching Golden Child, nigga. And he's like, remember that shit we used to do when that nigga was like, I want the knife. Remember all that shit? Mm-hmm. And I was like, yo, man, we used to clown on that shit because, nigga, we motherfucker be like, yo, like Mariah Carey want the knife, nigga, be like, I want the knife. You know what I'm saying?
You're talking about the movie Golden Child, right?
Yeah, nigga.
I just watched that the other day, yeah.
Yeah, nigga, like that nigga, that is stupid. It's like, nigga motherfucker around and do like Luther Vandross and shit and be like, I want the night, please.
Sound like got his toothbrush. Sound like you using loose electric toothbrush.
Hey, yo, John Lennon.
What's up, player?
Hey, look, nigga. Hey, look. I'm stupid, man. Look, Ronald Isley, right? Be like, yo.
You're giving us all the hits today.
I want the nice, baby. Ooh, pretty please nice. You know what I mean?
I hear you playing.
I do this shit, nigga. Look, man, I'm fucking with y'all niggas, man. Look, man, what time is it? We about to go. Oh, yeah, we about to sit.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Look, nigga.
They got a clock in the padded room. That nigga 12 minutes up.
Look, man, y'all niggas don't understand, man. You gotta smoke weed with niggas. It's 420, man. Niggas be stupid, man. It's like, nigga, I could, you know, man, I'm just a stupid nigga, man. Like, you know, I just think of shit like, yo, like Speedy, right? Like, that nigga be like, so me and Fox, like, we went to go get this knife. You know what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
It's gonna be like TDP. I mean, shit.
Okay.
Give me the knife, bitch.
All right. Well, I'm assuming the blunt is ended now.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, look, I ain't done it, nigga. I gotta go with John Limit.
What's up,
like, nigga, I'm from Chicago, so it's 74, nigga, all day. You know what I'm saying? Nigga trying to concentrate. Nigga, give me the knife, nigga. Fuck these words, nigga. Fuck my son, nigga. GD, nigga, give me the knife, nigga.
All right.
They be like, look, I ain't done, nigga. Fuck your motherfucking nigga. I'm not entertaining shit, nigga. I'm having fun, nigga. They be like, yo, that nigga motherfucking Lewis Dix, right? Is there a knife available? I'm trying to retrieve a knife. Is there an Asian guy sitting here? And then I can see you come back to the show like, yo. So I went to go get this knife the other day, and I had to retrieve it, and I called Code 3. I'd be running late today because I had to go get this knife, and it took me a while to figure out how to drink the water and get the flames to go down. But I got the knife. Yo,
all right. I'm sure.
No, man, fuck your nose, nigga. I'm having a good time, nigga.
All right, go on and let those doctors in your room and let them.
Yeah.
All right, man, we gotta go.
I'll let y'all niggas, man.
All right.
Y'all niggas do y'all thing, man. You know what I'm saying? POTUS, man. I love you, baby girl. Show a titty to a nigga. You know what I mean? Get these dollars, baby.
Be safe. Be safe. Hang up on this. Hang up on this boy. This boy.
Willie Sweet, Walker Joe.
Sweet Willie.
He was on one.
Man. Gave us Keith Sweat, Luther, Ron Isley. Shit.
Nice little concert.
Man.
Yes. Well, you got your headphones on. You holding the mic.
Oh, Lewis.
Man.
That's the only
you
time.
getting turned on?
Wow.
I am.
I have been noticing something you've been doing all day, though.
What?
Taking headphones on?
No, something she's been doing. When she leans over, she grabs.
Oh, she grabs.
Oh, you're seeing cleavage today.
Yeah, I noticed she because she'll lean over and she'll grab it so it don't all come out. It's funny. So that's cool.
I talked to Earthquake.
Oh, did you? What did he
and
say?
I asked him would he come on A Man's World.
And he was scared?
He said, I ain't fucking with them niggas. Nah, he didn't say that.
Hilarious.
He said, yes, he would love to come on.
Oh,
so
we'd love to have
schedule
Earthquake. Oh, yeah, schedule time for him. Earthquake.
When you going to get Sinbad? I was thinking about him this morning. Ain't that your boy?
Yeah, he's on the road right now. But as soon as, he has a break, I spoke to him. And he's going to come through and sit and chat with us. And I saw, one of the problems, I don't know if it's a problem, but I noticed, because this guy asked me to appear on his podcast. So he sent me a link, and I watched it, and it was horrible.
Who is it?
I don't want to say his name,
right?
But it just made me. And I don't think we're good. I mean, we're bad.
Speak for yourself.
I don't think you guys are bad. People love this show.
I mean, it's just. But everyone shouldn't be doing a podcast.
Yeah, everybody's done.
You have a problem with that?
It's just. I mean, it's like
everybody's
got one.
Everybody's
because I was watching this guy, and he was interviewing. The guy from the Monique show, her original sitcom, Professor Ogilvy or whatever his name is. Dorian, what's his name?
Oh, Dorian Wilson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, talented guy. Yeah. And it was a struggle watching him interview him. And this guy is like a rapper. It just wasn't.
He's a rapper?
Yeah, nowadays, a lot of these bloggers and vloggers and all that, they don't really know how to conduct an interview. There really is an art to conducting an interview.
Yeah, I thought about telling him to take your podcast class.
I need to start doing some interview classes.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's just, how is that woman Linda doing? Jazz, whatever.
She's doing okay.
Okay.
Is she here?
No, she has a show on
Morris Media?
Yeah.
Okay.
She does a jazz thing. I see it a lot. She does a lot of advertising.
We have one more meme before we go.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hang on. Dang, my thing ain't working. Okay,
Her
here
thing
we
ain't
go.
working.
That's what she. There you go. Oh.
That's funny. That's funny. Look at
Is that popcorn in his nose? What is that?
That's funny. pretty funny.
Oh shit.
Hey, listen, I'll be at the Improv tonight, 10:30, with your boy.
Oh, I'm a come.
Oh, you got ahead of the list, huh?
Who's performing?
Craig Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Craig Robinson's performing.
Oh, I like him.
So you moved up.
No, he called me and said, "Are you free Friday?" Because after I'll be done the warm up around 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
So then he said 10:30. You available to rock? I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, that was nice of him.
So there you go.
I mean, but
I
it's
heard
me and two
JB
other.
Smooth got booed recently.
Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah,
I watched that.
Yeah,
I watched that.
You know, he said he's not an in kind of comic.
He's not a nigga comment.
Mm-hmm.
And they were. That was really interesting watching that because he's a talented guy.
But you know what? Before we go quick, but like you said though, even the people, because they show clips on this one viral video that went out. It was like a compilation, and they said the Martin Lawrence as fuck tour is not jumping off like that because they said Martin not doing a lot of time. And some of the comics are like whack as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's so many comics out there, so many tours.
And Martin came out right after that. It was just like, y'all something else. Y'all something else.
But some comics can't translate stand-up. Like some comics are good on television or on the internet. But when it comes to stand-up, they're not as funny.
No, JB Smooth is
he's funny, but
it's the order he went in.
And also, he headlined, which was tough. And plus, he's talking to all black audience, where his audience is really mixed with white people, coming from the sitcom, and he can do more goofy stuff.
But in that case, he should have went first. Set the tone.
Right, but again, he's been in show business for a long time. When hit sitcoms, his ego is like, I'm headlining. Michael in Atlanta, Michael Blackson probably should have headlined. He's going to give them what they want,
right?
And it was a bad combination.
But that's when that's like you just said. You got to put the ego aside in that case and say, you know what, let me go first because I know what type of comics y'all.
Funny thing was the girl who did the commentary in her car.
Oh yeah, she was a bitch ass.
She was funny when then she stopped complaining to have the people across the street.
Get the fuck out
and
my
then
way.
she looked at the tape and said, and then went back. She was funny. She should have did a set.
JB's move, you a bitch ass motherfucker.
Talking about these black people. That's all that's in Atlanta is black people.
Yeah.
So it's just black audiences are tough, man. Especially when you're paying all that money. Like
you gotta
tickets $30 and you got a date. That's like $120 evening.
And you still might not get none.
And then you
that part.
Then you can't go on stage start telling me that I'm wrong. Oh. I didn't put out $120 and it's my fault. Come on, man. Listen,
and you got to take it to the club afterwards. Then she hungry.
Hey, listen,
in the Waffle House.
We appreciate you guys taking, especially all you. We've heard from some new callers who say they long-time listeners. Mm-hmm. So we appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to this show. We're going to try to get better.
That's our
you
pledge.
Guys are good. In fact, these ladies that are sitting here with me in the back, they refused to leave because the show was so good and so funny.
No,
I tried to kick them out once.
No,
they were like, "No, I can't. I got to listen to the rest."
They're
of it.
in here hiding. Somebody's chasing them.
Bill collectors.
Yeah, I ain't mad at them. No, but we appreciate it. We appreciate you guys out there listening, and you men keep working hard. It's not easy being a father, a husband, or just a black male. I was thinking about that the other day. What you were saying about just being a black male is hard. Just be safe out there.
And I want to also announce that their show will be debuting next Friday before your show.
Oh wow!
They won't.
It's called The Ladies' Room.
They won't do.
What does that mean?
Yeah. What is that? What's the premise of y'all show? Yes.
The Ladies' Room.
Where you from?
We're going to be discussing issues just like you guys are, and we're not comedians though. But
I can tell.
Where's the water? No, but just to shed some light on empowerment. We on the empowerment movement. The white lady. We're not on the air or nothing else.
Yeah, we are. She said the white lady.
Yeah, you're a rookie.
The other
open mic mistake.
So, we're going to jump on the empowerment movement.
Good for you. Now, what's your history? What's your name first?
My name is Brenda Bradford.
And what's the other lady's name?
That's Kim.
Kim, go ahead, give her the mic so we can hear her voice.
You're a mic hog.
Yeah.
I turned it over to the side.
No,
Kim, quit the show. It's not going to work.
No, Kim is the one that told me she wants to sit in the middle.
I didn't ask you nothing.
And you calling me the hog?
She wants Lewis's seat.
Oh.
And you calling me the hog?
Well, make her clean this mic because it still smells.
Wow.
No.
Can't blame it on Speedy.
Wow.
Oh.
Hilarious. So, you guys from here?
From California, yes.
From California. Mm-hmm. And what made you decide you wanted to talk to the people?
You know, it's just a lot of information.
Oh, Kim, get in there, girl. Move, bitch.
I'm not gonna hog the mic.
Go ahead, Kim. Let me hear Kim.
No, it's just first of all, I think that
I guess you didn't hear me say let's hear Kim.
She's like, let me get my shit out first, motherfucker.
Go ahead, Brenda.
First and foremost.
Go ahead, Brenda. You were saying?
Okay,
Go ahead, yeah, Brenda.
Okay, I just think that one of the things is that there's a lot of information that we both have that we can deliver, and empowerment and helping in all type of areas.
And you, Kim?
And like the side chick thing, I wanted to come in on that.
Kim,
like really,
paging Kim.
Kim to the microphone.
She said.
Oh.
Now, are you guys related, Kim?
I'm sorry?
Are you guys related?
No, we're not. We're just really good friends.
How long have you been friends?
For about 12, 15 years.
You got to look at it?
10 years.
Yeah, for
about 10 years. Now, you guys have families? Do you have a family?
We have families.
What do you have?
I have 6 kids.
Damn.
6 kids?
And a husband as of right now.
Okay. As of right now.
As of this second. No.
Tell them to call in.
Now, you have 6 kids. You look young. What's the kids' age range?
The oldest is 26. The youngest is 7.
Okay.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow.
Same father?
Same father.
Allegedly.
25 years. We just made 25 years barely.
Okay.
Good for you. Good for you. Well, yeah, you should.
Wait,
you
25
should.
years.
You should be. What about you, Brenda?
Yes, I've been married 40 years, and I have 6 children as well.
Okay,
well,
lose the attitude.
No, I mean that's impressive.
I gotta bring it. You know, you guys.
40 years?
Yeah, I mean, at 40 and 25, I think the America needs to hear you guys.
Yeah. Nigga, I could have murdered somebody.
That's a lot of experience right there.
That's.
And I have 3 African American sons.
Good. Yeah.
So we went through the struggle with what it does from football to just all that. You know, like my youngest son just got signed a couple days ago with a full ride offer, but it took a lot to get him there. Went through white coaches hating on him, just all kind of stuff, and it's like, so I'm really proud about. That's just one accomplishment out of the 6. All of them are, productive individuals because I'm their mama.
So you just missing the last B out your name.
No, one thing I get from both of you guys is that both of you guys seem happy.
Allegedly.
Oh wow!
No, I mean,
let's get your husbands on the phone.
No. I mean,
she can't cook. She don't clean.
I've been around this motherfucker for 40 years. Let me tell you some shit.
I done got gout.
Well, we're
got gout. Oh my God.
Well, we're excited to have you as part. Welcome to the family.
I ain't been happy for 40 years.
Yeah, welcome to the family.
Done wrecked my Cadillac.
Nobody can make you happy. You got to make your own happiness.
All right.
All right. So listen,
somebody get her a cocktail.
Somebody give her a chair pull up.
So don't forget, next Friday they debut at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Listen to the ladies,
and we can tell Brenda's ready to talk.
Yes,
so.
What's the name of their shows?
The Ladies' Room.
The
Ladies' Room. Yeah, Brenda all out here. She'd have walked up on the booth.
She ready to pull up a chair?
Yeah, Kim low key. Brenda trying to get out of the house. Brenda like, I got to get out.
No, Kim was the one trying to get out of the house. I can get out of the house.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Well, we got to wrap, you guys.
All right.
We got another show.
She like Eddie from the Heartbeat. She like ready to break out solo. Shit.
Hey, listen. I'm Lewis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
Have a safe weekend, guys. Peace.
Be safe, y'all. Love y'all.
Thank you.
Have you been looking for something delicious and amazing to eat? Brooklyn Deli and Mini Market has just what you need to fill that appetite. Come on in. Try our signature hot and cold sandwiches made with Boar's Head quality meats, as well as our salads, smoothies, and special vegan items. Brooklyn Deli and Mini Market also offers premium catering for any event. Give us a call at 347-981-8408. We're a family-owned business located in the heart of Leimert Park community, 4308 Crenshaw Boulevard in Los Angeles. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Brooklyn Deli 14. And look us up on Yelp. See why we're rated 5 stars. Brooklyn Deli and Mini Market, where quality food meets excellent service.
All right, let's take it again. Cut it!
I have what you need.
Love at first sip. Every time.